Hi chat. Hello. How we been? How's it going? Oh wait, hold on. I have to move. I actually have. I forgot to unmute myself. I was talking. Hi chat. How's it going? How's it going, everybody? How are we doing? We doing good? Today is the day where I'm gonna beat the crap out of Big Brother because Big Brother sucks, and I hope he dies. I want him dead. I imagine me as Eddie Brock in the church and from Spider-Man 3, and I'm sitting there. I'm like, God, I come before you humbled and humiliated. I only ask of you one thing. I want you to kill Big Brother. Anyways, so I made a little bit of progress last night. I did a little bit of things. So, Mr. Streamer Man is now up type 4. Aside from that, I just did a couple more lunacy thingies. Or not lunacy, I did a couple luxovation things. I also have enough for a 10 pole. And then I also have, what is it? I also have 2 10 pole tickets. So that's fun. So I'm very, very, very prepared for Jichu and Ismail whenever she's live. So that's gonna be fun. In the meantime, however, we're gonna be fighting that stupid bitch, the bitch brother. I hate him. I want him dead. I need this guy shot out in a drug cartel. That's what I need from him. He needs to die. Anyways, so, alright, I have a theory for why it didn't work last time. Because last time, I was being casual. I was being, you know, silly. I was being funny. I wasn't focused. But today, hold on, let me just skip this. We're not even gonna, I already read this story yesterday. If you didn't watch the last one, then go to my Twitch and watch it after this one, because I still need viewers. Please stay. But yeah, I have the VODs all up on my Twitch right now. I'm working on getting them onto YouTube. But the thing about it is that I wasn't locked the hell in. And you know what that means. That means that we gotta get some goddamn music in here. Hold on, I actually did set up a couple things last night, so it's time, chat. To lock the fuck in. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna... no, that's the wrong song. That is not the song that I wanted to use. Hold on, chat. Give me a second. Oh, this is actually not working. Awkward. Hold on. Wait, I'm working on it. Give me a second. Oh, I'm working on it. I'm working. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second. Hold on, I'm working on it. I promise I'm working on it. All these videos have different skip. All the resolutions are different for this top 10 most skipped streams. I'm working on it. Give me a minute. I made like a playlist and it's not okay. Here we go. All right, no, I got the song. All right, chat, it's time. Oh, this is very quiet. Hold on, I'm gonna turn that up real quick. Hold on, interact. Let me turn it up. It's already at the max? What do you mean it's at the max? Okay. I should have had... Oh, here we go. Okay, lock in. Let me know if it's too loud, because it's pretty good. It's pretty decent volume for me. Alright. Here we go, chat. Let's do this. We're gonna lock the hell in. And with it comes absolute bangers. I need... Oh, right. Ishmael isn't gonna be doing too much, in terms of SP for this. I don't have any... I do have an unopposed. Wait, no. I don't think I have any unopposed attacks, so I need to fix that. Who is this? That's Rodion. I guess Merceau cannot get his attack. Who is this? That's against Heathcliff? Okay, that's cool. Alright, here we go, chat. Let's go. We're locking the hell in. Again, let me know if like the music is too loud or if it's too quiet or anything. I just want to make sure that I have the right atmosphere for this fight. I'm actually going to turn it up a smidge because it's a little quiet on my end. But again, just let me know. Just let me know. I'm not that good at like audio editing or like, you know, messing with audio in OBS because OBS sucks. Alright, let's go for this. Again, we need to make sure that Faust isn't getting any of her stuff blocked. We can go for that. Oh, I see that for Gordian. We'll go ahead and get that. You can take this, and then once again, I guess, because this gives her SP, no? Defense. No, it doesn't. It doesn't give her any SP. Ah, shuckaroonies. Okay. That's neutral. Okay, so I'll go ahead and have Heathcliff keep the unopposed attack then. Yeah. Alright. Let's go. Yeah, let's go, Faust. I need to build up everybody's SP as much as possible because Ricardo is going to be a pain in the ass no matter what happens. What? How are you losing this? Come on, Gregor. Jesus. Okay. Good job, Merceau. Good job. I also need Merceau to be able to get SP as well because he, as you can see, he only has 12. This man is going to get SP because of his skill 3, so that'll be good. Ishmael is unfortunately not going to have much SP because of that status effect. Nice. Okay, nice. Let's go Faust. Faust is pretty much at maximum, so we don't have to worry about too many of her clashes. You're at favored. You'll take favored. I'll have her do AoE. You can do this for more SP. That's already... I'll do this one. This one's unopposed. I'll take this. Okay, Heathcliff will grab that, and then this is against Gregor. But Gregor will just take one of these. Alright, let's go. I think what I'll do is once I have 10 Tianju Star, I'll go ahead and just do the yellow attacks with Faust so that we can stall for a little more time, so that we can build up more SP and more rupture and poise and such. Nice going, Rodion. Nice. Very good, very good. So far, we're doing pretty good, I'd say. It's really just Ishmael that's having issues with. Oh. Okay, good job, Merceau. You didn't lose us that one. All right. So now she has 11. So now I'm just gonna have her attack these guys with her yellow skills, and I'll have everybody else be doing their clashes so that they can get more SP, which is Iggy-mail. Neutral. I mean, it's better than nothing. Like I said, we're gonna have to sacrifice a little bit of our HP in order to whatchamacallit, gain some more SP, because SP is most important for this fight right now, from what I can tell. We'll have Heathcliff take you, and that should be good. And the more yellow attacks we do, the better, because that means that Merceau is going to be able to get his ego. And we're going to need that ego, because Bitch Brother does a lot of damage. Okay, so far, let's go Merceau. Nice. More SP. Okay, he's at max SP, so we don't have to worry about clashes with him anymore. That's good. Okay. Let's go, Ishmael. Nice. Okay, she got quite a bit of SP from that. That's good. All right. This guy's agitated. So, ooh. Okay. I'm gonna do this so that I can get some coffin, but I'm not gonna do the counter yet. Neutral. I guess because it's not really that big of not that potent of a skill. We'll do this power guard. I guess Iggy-mail can get this one for the green. And then Rodion can get this favored, I suppose. And then you can get that. Power guard. And then I guess Merceau can go ahead and take the counter. Why not? Alright. Go Faust. Oh, that guy died. Okay. No clash, I guess. This is for the coffin, mostly. But he did get his coins, so that's nice. 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 Let's go, Gegger. Huge. Right. Doing good so far. Who needs more SP? Iggy-mail. Okay, I'll have Gregor attack that guy, and then everybody else will go for this guy. She'll get her green attack. You can get this, and then you can also target this one. Okay. Let's hope. That guy's probably dead, huh? Damn it. That's fine. The more coffins from Heathcliff, the better. Actually, in fact. Okay, we'll do. No, that's power count. Hopeless. Oh, brother. Okay, we'll do this. I guess just everybody else is going to be doing offset against the counter. Same with Faust. I hate to use one of her skill 3s, but we got to do something. I need to build up Heathcliff's coffins as much as possible right now. The more AoE potential that he has, the better, because we're gonna have to fight a lot of guys right now. Alright, so far so good. Gregor seems like he's ready to go. I can go ahead and start using big attacks with Faust now. And Iggy Mail is still going to do some flashes to get her SP. Aside from that, Mr. Dillahan is going to do all of his shtick. Hopefully we should be A-okay. Yeah, this one is against... That's against Gregor. That's cool. Alright. Nice. Come on, Gregor. Come on, Gregor. Nice. Good coin flip. No crit. Oh, wait. Did he get the crit? I think he did. I think he got the crit. I didn't notice if he didn't or not. Alright. So far, so good. Good job. Oh, come on, Ishmael. Ah, damn it. That's fine. That's fine. Ah, she's paralyzed now. Okay, I'm gonna have to waste next turn, making it so that she's no longer paralyzed. Shuckaroonies. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. Build up some more Tianju Star, and she also needs some more. She also needs some more speed, so I'm gonna go ahead and start using all of her speed and stuff now. That's the Rodion. I'll have Gregor do this. I'll have Gregor do these clashes so that he can go ahead and lose some SP so that he can do his big attacks for Dillahan. And this is favored. Yeah, this is against Rodion. That's power countered and that's dominating. All right, should be good. Nice. Nice. The more haste that Faust gets, the better. 17. That's like what? 85% chance crit or something like that. Oh, huge from Rodion. Nice, nice, nice. Let's go, Gegger. And then Mr. Dillahan is gonna lose some SP this turn. Nice. I think what I want to do is I want to have. Oh man. I just realized what I want to do with Dillahan. When I have Dillahan out, I don't want to clash. I want to make sure that he's not clashing as much as possible. He's just going for like unopposed attacks. Right. I don't know why I decided that I was gonna like, not figure that out. Oh wait, hold on, I should do this. But they're both going for her? Dude, why? Alright, whatever. I'll have one of these stay as regular then. What about Merceau? Merceau has this one, so but he's not able to contest with it because it's 5 double coin. Yeesh. Okay. She's also struggling. That's neutral. Well, neutral is better than nothing, I suppose. We'll get these, and then you can attack this guy. We need to do a little more damage on him. And Merceau will do this, but we'll steal this back. And this is against Heathcliff. Yep. Okay. So far, oh really? She lost that. Oh great, that's just paralyzed. God damn it. Whatever, it's fine. Better than nothing, I suppose. Oh come on. Damn it, Ishmael. And now she's paralyzed again. It's just a fucking loop at this point. The song already ended? That's fine. We got another song that's coming up. It's also a really good. It's also a really good one. Ooh. Okay. Let's do this one for dominating. Oh no, actually, let's do this power counter. Sure. And then Rodion can go ahead and take this for a power guard, I think. Yeah, Gregor will take this. Rodion will do, I guess, this one with power guard, just so that she can be a little more defensive, and then we'll go for the, or actually, hold on, this one's also struggling. Okay, I'll just use a yellow on the defense then. Yeah, I'll just use the yellow on the defense. This is against Gregor, that's dominating. Alright. Let's hope. Okay, good stagger. Nice. Nice. Let's go, Gregor. Nice. He's got a lot of poise, so as long as he save that poise for one of his skill 3s, he should be A-okay. Ishmael's at 27. Oh, wait, this is perfect. What's he at? He's at 13? Okay. Yeah, Dillahan is at 13. We'll go ahead and have him take that. And we'll just... I want Ishmael to get this so that we can go ahead and, or no, I'll have Dillahan do this, and then after that, I'll have Gregor go. I want Ishmael to get this one so that she can gain a little more resources for whatchamacallit. More resources for the ego. All right, Gregor should finish him off. Yep. And then Ishmael gets this. Nice. Okay. More SP. More resources for which was nuts. All right. Now is the point of the battle where I want to be doing as much damage to these guys as possible. So I will have Heathcliff take you. She'll go ahead and take this. I don't have Fluid Sac ready. Fluid Sac needs Lust. I don't have any Lust on this team. I just remembered. Oops. Oh, that sucks. I'll save Merceau for whenever Big Brother is going to be doing his big attack. Aside from that, I think I'll just keep clashing for now. Purple, unopposed. What about you? That's favored, but not great. I guess I'll just have Rodion. No, I'll have... Actually, wait, hold on. Leave this one for unopposed, and then do this guy for that. Okay. This one's unopposed against this guy. I'll do it... Yeah, we'll do... Not the clash, actually. Hold on. Yeah, not the clash. Do that. That's unopposed against you. And then this is favored. This one's going... And these are not. Okay, cool. Heathcliff's power counter gives Lust. Oh, that's right! I forgot about that, actually. Wait, huh? Wait! How did he win that clash? What the... Okay, that guy's dead, at least. Thank you, Heathcliff. Okay. 259. One of them is dead. How did he win that clash? What? That was Faust's power counter. What the... Okay, man. Alright, buddy. God damn it. Alright, I gotta use... I'm pretty sure I gotta use Merceau. Dude. Dude! Really? Oh my god, man. What? Dude. How? That's her skill... Oh my god. That was her skill 3! Alright, sure. Whatever. Are you kidding me? Alright. We'll do this guard one. Heathcliff is not on Dillahan. I'll have him counter to see if we can get some of this, but I also need to be able to get some more damage on Big Brother to see if I can try to stagger him. Do I have any ults? Whatever. I'll use Ishmael's ults. We'll go from there. This one is being attacked from Rodion. Whatever, we'll do our best. Heal up a... Of course. Because apparently they're just the greatest at winning clashes for whatever reason. Whatever, man. We'll heal Faust a little bit. 120, not bad. I guess. It's something on him or something. Okay. This is the first hit. Oh, it's AoE. I didn't even notice that. Oh, she didn't get the last coin. Damn. Okay. The other guy's dead, so that's good. Nope, never mind. He's just... Okay. Alright. Awesome. No, that's wonderful. Alright. He's in Dillahan. Gotta try to kill. Oh, Fluid... I do have Fluid Sac, actually. Wait, I have Fluid Sac. Hold on. Wait, that's huge. Hopeless. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. What about... Nope, Merceau also is hopeless. Is it because he's paralyzed? No, this skill just has crazy... Oh, my God, man. What? Alright, man. This one's neutral. Jesus Christ, dude. This one's also hopeless. Dude, how fucking powerful are his things? I mean, what am I supposed to do here? I'll do that one. I guess he can get this for neutral or something. I don't fucking know. Hopeless. Jesus Christ. Damn it. Alright. I guess I'll just attack the other guy then. Whatever. Thankfully, Rodion isn't being hit. It's one attack against... What's his face? Hold on. It's one attack against Ishmael, and then the counter against Heathcliff. Well, I mean, I guess the best I can do is just ult with... Ishmael, and then try to see if this will... Nope, still hopeless. I mean, it's better than nothing. I'd rather have some RNG than none. Alright. Do our best. Hopefully this will heal. Not bad damage. Good health. And she's staggered now. No, she's not staggered, actually. So, alright. AoE, that's good. Kill that guy. He has more. Okay. Okay, thank you, Merceau. Thank you, Merceau. Jesus Christ. Nope. Just fucking cancel my ult, why don't you? And now Heathcliff is staggered. Oh, great. Now he's doing this attack. Summon 2 allies next combat. Hopeless. Of course, it's fucking hopeless. So how many coins? 6 plus 9? So that's like 13 or something. And what coin is this? 5 plus... No. 5 plus 4 each time. So that'd be 9. 6 plus 9. That's not enough. And she can't steal that. What about Rodion? She also can't steal that for whatever reason. Dude. God. Wait, is this 19? Wait, base is 19 and it gets plus 3? How is it still hopeless? 6 plus 9... What? No, that's not possible. The math doesn't... Huh? I just don't fucking know, man. This is so annoying. I gotta use the yellow so that I can get some... I don't know, man. Nope, because it's 25 apparently. Oh, it's 16 plus 9. I thought it was 6 plus 9. Jesus Christ. It's fine. Whatever. Jesus Christ. This is so annoying. Alright. Heathcliff is also hopeless, but I mean, what else am I supposed to do? What is this? This is 31. He's at negative 19, and this is 20 plus 8. So the only way that I can get this is that Ricardo has offense level of coin power, which makes him a little higher too. The only way that I can get this is if Heathcliff fails his coins, and that's the only way that I can clash with this thing. Aside from that, I'm fucked. I just wipe here if I'm not able to get this. 15 plus 13. I mean, it's better than nothing, right? Okay. What? No, apparently it was just 40 for whatever reason. Alright, man. Sure. God damn it. Yeah, why not? That's awesome. Alright. So there goes that. God, that is annoying, actually. That's so infuriating. The only thing that I can even hope to do... So you can't even win clashes against him. You're just fucked at that point. Okay. Maybe instead of using Merceau, I'll use Don Quixote. See if that does anything. See if that gets me anything. Oh, that is so annoying. Alright. Alright, well, let's try again, I guess. I don't know, man. Because for whatever fucking reason, I'm just not able to win that. Okay, man, whatever. This is whatever. This is so tiring, man. Do that. You can go against that. That's good. There's an SP from that. Okay, dude. Sure. Okay. Ooh, boy. I can't even really fucking commentate because this is just annoying. Like, really really close. No, that wasn't close at all. I didn't get any stagger off of him. I couldn't get any stagger on him. That was not close at all. I'll go for this to build SP. I feel like the worst part about it is that, like, the worst part about it is that as you're doing it, you're, like, losing SP as well. And then also fucking, what is it? Oh, God, I'm missing one. I'm missing a flash. Struggling, yeah, of course. You're losing SP as well as, like, he has impossibly high things. So you literally just have to, like, guard or, like, try to evade. And even then, you can't even really like, really save yourself from that. Okay, who's this against? This is them. Unopposed, I guess. I don't know. All of these fucking units just have insane coin power for whatever reason. Literally no reason. Whatever, man. I don't know. I mean, legitimately, what am I supposed to do? He literally outclasses all of my units right now. Okay. Alright. Sure, thanks. Appreciate that. Alright. Doesn't help that I have to fight these fucking bozos every single time either, because it just makes it so that I'm losing resources as I go through the fight. Oh, great job, Gregor. You couldn't have fucking pulled yourself up from that one? No. Yeah, no, that's exactly what I need from you. Thanks, man. That's great. That's awesome. Real good. Yeah, like, you literally just lose your fucking resources as you're going through this. Like, it's... Alright, come on up. So annoying. And it seems like every single time they lose a clash, they get coin power up. Like, how, what the fuck? How does that make any sense? Alright. I'll let Faust. We'll have Heathcliff do this to gain some more coffin. Rojan will take this. God, I can't even really... So what is Faust again? What does she need? She needs lust and gloom. Okay. Aside from that, I'd rather take this. And then, yeah, that's fine. Go against this. Okay, so Faust is fully built up on SP. I can kind of just start using resources with her instead of counters. Alright, that's good. And then kill with this, hopefully. More coffins is better for Heathcliff. Strategies use as many damaging moves. Everyone loves it! Alright. Moves, so... Wait, the strategies use as many damaging moves you can on the second turn Ricardo comes in. When uses his super scary skills, use a sinner with high SP and use an ego on the 2 phases before. Try to build ego resources and SP. I hope so. Alright, well, I'm putting back on the playlist then. Lock-in was redeemed, so I have to put on the playlist. Alright, hold on. Let me get another song going though. Oh, wait, that's not part of the playlist. What are you doing? Wait, that's not it. Alright. You know what? No, this is a good song to have. Turn off shuffle, go back, unmute. And oh, that's okay, that one's a little loud. Youch. Yowie. Okay. This is better volume. Alright. Here we go. Okay. Alright. Rodion does have her snake arms, so we'll do this. Gregor can build up here, and then Faust. Faust, I really just need to be getting like resources, like yellow attacks and such, so that I can get more things. What is Don Quixote? Don Quixote just needs 1. Okay, that's good to know. Heathcliff can get this for some coffin, and then Dawn can just do this to attack this guy. What the hell is skeleton mode? Well, I haven't set it up yet. Skeleton mode is like, would be I talk as skeleton, and I have like PNG of skeleton talking with as my face cam. I still need to set it up, but like, you know. Alright. Nice. Alright. Decent damage. Go for Gregor. Good kill. More SP the better. And then I'll have everybody else guard so that Heathcliff can get some coffin. Heathcliff needs a couple more coffins so that he can do better. Okay. That's great. The more coffins, the better for Heathcliff, I say. Alright. Let's go ahead and have Faust start doing her encounters again. No, I'm gonna try to save as many skill 2s as I can for the next phase. Because if I can dominate with just the skill 1s, then I'm definitely only gonna do that. I'm gonna have her take this. And Dawn is okay doing whatever. This one is against Gregor. Everybody else is flashing. Alright, let's go. Alright. The rage has left my body. Now I am just... Now there is only hope. Oh, alright. What? Oh my god. Rogem, come on. Now she's paralyzed. Alright. So I need to have Rodion avoid getting... doing a clash next turn so that she can offset the paralysis. Alright, come on, Faust. Nice. Nice. Okay. Alright, one guy dead. One guy dead is good. Alright, so Rodion is paralyzed, so we're just gonna go ahead and go for just unopposed. You're gonna get some... No, you're actually not gonna get some yellow. Why? 5 plus 7. That's... No, there's no way I win that. I mean, he is at -10. He's at -10. Maybe. This one should be fine. And then that's favored. Everybody has positive... Everybody has 25 SP so far, so... Let's just hope. Okay, Rodion is doing unopposed. And I guess Don Quixote can get this one. Alright. Oh boy. Alright, we just gotta lock in, I guess. We got this. Nice, good job, Heathcliff. Good job. Good AoE, good AoE. Nice. Alright. Good job, Ishmael. Nice. Alright, so at least if Gregor gets staggered, or if Gregor takes damage, then he's gonna not have a stagger threshold. Also remember, you can check how much clash power they actually have by looking at the division looking thing next to skills when you're deciding to use it on. Oh! Oh, is that what that is? Wait, hold... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I see. So the minimum is 4 and the maximum is 16. I'm stupid. Okay, good to know. You know what? That's very good to know. This is minimum. Okay, and that's. I see now. Okay, I understand it. I'm beginning to believe. This is maximum 14, so I want to go for this one. Ishmael. No, I'll have Mr. Dillahan get the. He'll do the red. He'll do red. No, wait, stop. Cease! Okay. Ishmael. Well, I guess just clash with that. What was that supposed to be? Oh no, that's tower counter. Never mind. We'll do this. Everybody else will attack this guy, because I need to leave this one open. Okay. Alright, let's go. Alright, good job, Faust. Nice. Okay, good job, Rodion. And now, Ishmael is going to go ahead and get this. Good stagger. And Heathcliff kills. Nice, another coffin. You hit him. Nice. Oh. Good skill 2 from Gregor. Oh, there we go. Let's go, Faust. Alright. Nice. 229 from her. That's pretty good. That's pretty damn good, I'd say. So now, if I power counter... I see. So that's 16. Oh, he has a lot. He does have a lot. But if I leave one of his skills open to be attacked... Okay, I think if I do this, one-sided guard, that's fine. I'll power counter because Dillahan is coming up. Don Quixote. Don Quixote doesn't have the speed. Shit. Okay. Ishmael's getting hit by the counter. Oh my god, they hate Gregor! Jeez, dude! Chill! I'll do this one. God, they hate Gregor. Jesus, man. Alright, let me see. If I can go for this to get some AoE attacks on everybody, that should be A-okay. Do that. And then this one is against... This one is against Faust herself. I can't steal it with anything. Well, Heathcliff, you might have to... No, he can't even steal it, because he's at 7. Okay, well, whatever. It's fine, I guess. We'll just have to do something. This one is going against Ricker. That's fine. Alright. Let's see. That's good. Come on, Heathcliff. You got this, gamer. You got this. AoE attack. That's good, that's good. Okay, counter, that's fine. He's staggered, but he's gonna go into Dillahan. Nice, nice, let's go, Faust, let's go. Come on. He's gonna go into Dillahan, so he's gonna... The stagger isn't gonna matter. Alright, 72. God, he has a lot of defense. Let's go, Gregor! Hell yeah, dude. Okay. Okay, that's gonna hurt a little bit, but it's fine. She's not staggered, which is good. Nice. The more bleed on him, the better. Come on, Rojan. Yeah! Guaranteed crits, let's go! Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Huge. Very, very huge. Getting one of them out of here, oh, absolutely, absolutely amazing. Oh my god. 59? Jeez, dude. Wait. It would be 19. I need a really... Oh. Max is 16, his max is 19. Hers is 22. Okay, hers is 22. That's good, that's good. I'll have Dawn... No, and then I'll just go ahead and go against this guy. You said to use your hard hitters when he has glasses? Right. Okay. We'll go ahead and use Ego. I don't have anything else. So Faust is going against this one. Roja does have her Ego, but her skill 2 does more damage. I guess I'll just have Gregor do that. Actually, if Gregor can... No, Gregor's not going to be able to clash with that. Never mind. Unfortunately... Oh, wait, no, Heathcliff didn't go into Dillahan. I completely forgot about that. Okay. Nice, nice. Good. Good skill reuse. Okay, that's good, that's good. Alright, let's go. Let's go, Ishmael! Come on, get that coin! Nice, she got the coin. No, never mind. I thought she had the coin, but I guess not. Whatever, it's fine. That's a guard, that's okay. That's evade, whatever. It doesn't matter. Yeah, you get him. You get him. Oh my god, look at all the buffs and debuffs he has. Okay. Rojan is gonna go ahead and get this guy. Nice. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. Okay. Let's see. That's not gonna work. Oh god. I guess if she offsets it, then she can get her thing. Alright. Heathcliff, what are we working with? I guess I could do this. God, I don't have many ults either. Oh, lord. Okay, we're gonna have people start tanking. Okay, they'll go ahead and take those. And then, I guess Dawn can go against the counter slot. Use this one for the guard. Well, I mean, it's better than nothing, right? Faust ego? What is that? 19 plus 4, though? That's not... 23 versus 33. Rojan ego? Rojan doesn't have one. She doesn't have anything. What do you mean? What do you mean stop? Okay, hold on. There's... what? Okay. Because no one has their ego. Oh my god. I probably should have saved Ishmael ego for next turn. Undo Faust? Yeah. Okay. Because she only has her... she only has her skill 1. I don't know, man. Yeah, there's nothing that I can do. The best thing that I can do is just get the counter from Faust. Try Roja. It's not gonna work. Because she's... 28 versus 32? I don't know. I guess I can try it. But it's I don't like our odds. Wait, Gregor has skill 3. No, that's not enough either. Okay, I need to turn down the music. Hold on. Okay, turn down music a little bit. It's good. Ish is immortal. I don't know about that one. I will. Shit. Okay, I'll do the power guard, I guess. Make sure she sucks up all the damaging stuff. Okay, well, unfortunately. All right, how about she takes that then? All right, let me think. So then maybe that one, you can get that one. She'll still offset this. That's fine, I guess. Power counter, sure. Power guard, no. Maybe this one. I don't know, man. I'm trying my best here. This is rough. That's going on against Roja. I mean, Faust will be able to get her skill 3, so we'll just try. Oh! Hey, wait a minute. Wait, Roja, I didn't know you were going to be getting that girly. Oh, please don't lag my game. Hold on. Okay. Wait, we might be back. Nice 30 damage, but like, okay. Better than nothing. That's fine. She's double staggered, isn't she? Oh, come on, Requiem. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh. That's fine. The more bleed, the better, because he'll be taking a lot more damage. Nice. Okay, good damage. He's almost at his first stagger. Come on. Nice. Okay. Huge. He's almost at his first stagger. Alright. Ooh. Oh, okay. This is where I start using all my damaging stuff. Alright, so... that's still hopeless. Okay. If I can stagger him, I think that's the play, if I stagger him. Oh, God. God. That's better than nothing, I guess. I guess I just go with this, right? I mean, what else am I supposed to do? Maybe if I do this so that she can steal the clash. It's still gonna be her skill 3, but alright, let's try it. Cause she has her oh wait, I heard stagger. Let's go, Gregor. Okay, good damage. Ah, she didn't get her coin. That's fine. Whatever. Second coin, maybe? No, she didn't get her second coin either. Damn it. Okay. He was staggered! Okay, wait, that's huge. Wait. Okay, alright. If I can get this for Dullahan, and then... oh, I can get that for Dullahan. Okay. Who is losing SP? Ishmael is absolutely just getting her butt kicked. That's her skill 2. I'll have Faust do that. I need to get all the damage that I can on him right now. Get this as well. This is... okay, these are both being clashed with. Alright. Oh, God. This is so... oh, God, I hate this. Alright, let's go Heathcliff. Kill him. You got it. We're going. I'm gonna go into Dullahan so that Heathcliff can get some better stuff. Oh, come on, Ishmael! Jesus Christ. Okay, she's staggered now. Whatever. Okay. He's gonna get... oh, he's at the second stagger. Wait. Please. Done, please. Oh, I don't think she staggered him. Oh! Hold on. Ooh. Oh! Oh my god. Oh, enough games? What do you mean enough games? In total. Extermination. Oh, brother, this guy. Really? What? What? Huh? Wait, don't tell me that. Oh, it was scripted. Oh, it was scripted. It was scripted. Oh my god. Oh. Ooh. Oh, that was scripted. Oh my god. I got so scared. Oh my lord. Okay. Thank god. Oh. You regenerate. Like nothing happened. Unlike my hairdo, which should have received its rightful care that day, and will never recover. Can my clock even make a difference against someone so overwhelmingly powerful? My legs begin to shake. Strategy, resurrections. It all seemed completely meaningless against this onslaught. Yeah! Same here! Dante. Faust's voice calling my name has never sounded more hollow. Speak, Faust. You must come up with a new plan. My bodily functions will cease again in a matter of moments. This may be my last meaningful advice to you. And sooner or later, that man from the middle will come for you. What? The involvement of an individual affiliated with the middle should not have happened. It will not matter how many times you turn the clock. That man will crush your clock as soon as he tires of inventing different ways of killing Heathcliff. There is a button on the back of your head. Tap it times. Hold it times. I've grown accustomed to total annihilation. We've had plenty on our journey here. Oh yeah, just a flashback. The sinners always gave their lives to learn our enemy's weaknesses or patterns while I worked out a strategy from the rear. And the answer would always be somewhere within our reach. Slowly but surely, we'd figured out the answer, and for that promise of an answer, the sinners rose again. But this time was, once you have completed the sequence, you have 30 seconds before the charge in your head explodes. In other words, you can self-detonate. That is our last resort, an emergency preventative measure to stop our enemies from getting their hands on the golden bows. While the explosion radius may be small, the heat and the force it generates are powerful enough to melt even the stars of the city. It should be effective enough to cremate the golden bows as well. What about Virgilius? He said he'd come help before my head. I see that you now have the full understanding of our predicament. We have no way of relaying our present situation to him. Even if he did learn of our troubles, he has no means to reach us within the next 2 hours. What about the sinners? When I'm gone, you guys are... I am well aware of the consequences. My world will meet its end here. That is why this is your last resort. I could keep running away. I'll take the boat and try to stay alive until the laws of the lake lets Virgilius cross the borders and... There is a chance, yes. But it's incredibly slim. This was the second time after Siegfried. The overwhelming sense of dread, so overwhelming that it breaks even our fighting spirits. The incident with Siegfried was humiliating, but he wasn't there to obliterate us. He was just there to teach us a lesson. But this man, he's not going to stop until he's completely broken every sinner's will, until he's satisfied, until the humiliation the middle face has recuperated. He will kill. Even though this may be the end of LCB, the world, no, Limbus Company must continue to exist. Dante, you must make a judgment call. Look what we have here. I've torn you to pieces, yet with burning eyes you still attempt to rise. We can't. Not here. Not like this. TikTok and bring back the dead, huh? What a world we live in. Is that kind of tech even allowed in the city, though? Guess I'll go ask the Great Sister once I get back. Ishmael, we can't win. I'm sure Ishmael knew that better than anyone. I couldn't bring myself to tell her the same thing. Shut up! Stop fucking around and do your job. Give it another try, why don't you? Bring me back again. Ishmael and I were nothing more than entertainment to him. With every turn of the clock, with every revival, he howled with laughter and clapped with joy. Ooh, boy. Alright. Ooh, boy. Alright, then what happens now? Well, I won, so that's good. The big brother too. Oh, brother. Alright. Good, good. You nicked my sunglasses. Too bad. You'll have to try again. Damn it. I didn't face all those waves just as long as I can keep trying. I can... The mist thickens. It expands, devouring everything. Our futures, our hopes, and any slim chance of victory we had. And so does the fog of my sight, of my mind. Will this continue until either Ishmael gives up, or until he gets tired of this little game? Until he simply walks over and crushes my clock? Could Virgilius piece my shattered clock back? Is that even possible? If I did as Faust told me to and blew up my head, not even a shred of me would be. Your repertoire is starting to get old. How about we just zoom right past that into the main event? I call this clock bashing. No! Dante! Run! Get out of here! That clock fella's gotta be someone very precious to you. Just look at her, hanging onto my leg after all that beating. Not the manager. No. Not Dante. Not Dante! Should I press the button? Is that really going to be my last thought ever? There was a distant sound, like an answer to my question. That solemn sound told clearly through the blinding fog. It was a skiff. One much smaller, much more modest than ours. From beyond the misty veil, the skiff slowly glided across the water in our direction. On it was a solitary figure holding an oar. A giant harpoon was attached to the bow of the ship. But why? The big brother of the middle, who could probably break that puny skiff in half with his bare hands, stares at it in stunned silence. It became clear that the skiff didn't float here by accident. When the figure on the boat began gently rowing in our direction, through the mist we saw something flash atop the skiff. The figure hurled something in our general direction. It flew so fast that no human eye could catch it. I didn't even have the time to register that something was thrown, before I noticed that something was piercing the big brother's left shoulder. Then a powerful shockwave, far mightier than anything the pirates had fired earlier, struck us. The air itself quaked. It was not a distance that most people would even think about jumping across, but the figure leaped over from the skiff to the lobotomy core branch, gracefully and with agility. The man from the middle, who so far had appeared unassailable, stumbled and fell to his knees. His shoulder was skewered. You. That's when I finally noticed that what the figure had thrown was a harpoon. A harpoon too immense to be thrown by a mere person, let alone at such a blinding speed. The hooded figure's arm was wreathed in a familiar light. You. Old geezer. Thought you were out there fishing. What? You think you're some hot shit now that they made you a color? Just because you hunted the marlin whale? Are you challenging the middle to a hunt like we're some whale? That it? You're not the kind of idiot that would attack me without knowing the consequences. The middle is no different from a whale. But that's not exactly why I'm here. I am just after a fish that got away. Curse you. I'm sure there's no need for me to remind you that the middle never forgets. Feel free to write me down in the remaining margins of that nasty little book, if you wish. The old man tugs the harpoon lodged in the big brother's shoulder. The big brother tried to hold his ground against the harpoon's pole, until there was a crunch. Those that do not bend, break. The harpoon tore off his entire shoulder with it. It was a force that would have turned most people into tattered meat. Not bad. Would you like to give it another try? Fine. I'll leave for now. But don't you forget, the middle remembers. Doesn't matter what I did here, the middle will remember everyone and everything that dared to turn their back on it. And the middle always pays its debts in whichever form. Ishmael and I had no choice but to watch in silent awe as the old man approached us. The harpoon was still in his hands, as if he wished to strike it with us. We could never hope to get out of its way. I am looking for the fish that consumed this structure. Are you two also here to fish? Ooh, that's clean. I don't know who this guy is, but... Oh, is this Ahab? This could be Captain Ahab, from what I know. Because, from what I know, it's Ishmael and then Captain Ahab of the characters of Moby Dick that I know about. That was unexpected of you, Faust. For you, of all sinners, to be the one to bring aboard a big shot to our humble abode. You have any idea how many times that prick killed us? The least you could do is... Yes, that reminds me. I'll have to reopen my personal consultation hours for a certain kleptomaniac among us. Virgilius' obvious discontent at the involvement of an outsider didn't seem to bother Faust. I considered him indispensable to the completion of this mission. And why is that? Delta Rube Tomoro? Because I'm the only one who can hunt that pallid whale. Of course you are. The Indigo Elder. Indigo? He is a color? Oh my god. Hyperventilation. She's so stupid. Indigo? He is a color? Thou meanest to say that I, at this very moment, am sharing a space with not one, but 2 color fixers? I heard that you were wandering the Great Lake to hunt its whales. And last I heard, you hunted one of the 5 calamities. The all-impaling marlin whale. The old man grunted. It was neither a confirmation nor a denial, but that was the way the old man was. Everyone understood that. All circumstantial evidence suggests that the golden bow was devoured by the whale stranded at the Great Lake. Yes, that very same pallid whale of the 5 calamities normally observed in the outskirts. Of course. That's how these things always tend to flow. We've wasted much time, so I'll be blunt. I wish to hunt the pallid whale. Yes, and time's all we have. Moreover, we know where the whale is headed, and I am certain that you have spent a significant amount of time observing and learning that whale to hunt it. I've got a plan. I'll do anything to make it work, even if you want me there only as bait. And this is how we'll do it. The crowd fell silent when Ishmael finally finished her plan. You're mad. All that thrashing's finally sent you off the deep end. I'm just going there for my mission. And the golden bow just happens to be in the same direction. I'll leave it up to you. Well, to the manager, since their decision matters the most. This company, me, we're both just trying to find a way to reach our goals. That's all this is. Besides, does anyone have a better idea? No, can't agree to that. We're making a mistake by even entertaining that balmy idea. I must ask you one last thing. Will you join us to fish, Red? The Indigo Elder suddenly broke his silence with a question. I'm not experienced or particularly skilled at hunting marine life, but I have other more important concerns that prevent me from joining. So no, unless the worst comes to pass, I will not take part. The old man rose from his seat and walked off as though he was about to leave. Wait a moment. We don't need the guide. With a proper plan, we are more than capable of completing this mission. To give up so quickly is... I never said I am. This loud, screaming ship won't do our hunt for the pallid whale. Screaming? I didn't think Mephistopheles was that loud. To hunt it, the boat must remain near and covert. A narrow and sturdy boat is what we need. Huh? So, all you needed to hear was that Virgilius wasn't going to help out? Why? Right? This could go so much smoother if Virgie was with us. We can prepare a boat that fits your specifications should you request it. That's alright. I'll sail on my own skiff.
그 낚싯배?
That old dinghy. That whale could split in two with a light wag of its tail. No. That skiff... It may not look like much, but it is extremely durable. I see that X-Corp's alloys have been used in its construction. That could not have been an easy ingredient to come by. Oh, another benefit of having a color bestowed upon thee, then? I have heard tale of... Instead of entertaining that bombardment of questions, he approached me. Huh? I noticed it in the earlier scuffle. That clock seems to have been you and your crew's lifeline. I know not how it works, but I presume it is a singularity of sorts. It will not work against the whale. So start now. Get used to the idea that not everything can be brought back. Why? Why did you accept? Even after Virgilius opted out. It was a question I've been unable to let go. Dante asks why you accepted our request, even after Virgilius opted out of it. You asked me the wrong question. I would have denied your request had Red agreed to take part. Let's say that Red joined us. We would together battle the whale in a long, arduous struggle. In the end, the whale would surely go down, taking one of us with it. That is why I would have opted out if Red chose to join us. Because the hunt would no longer be mine. Whatever doth thou mean? Thy intentions elude me. I mean, I would not be able to test its limits. The limits? What are you even talking about? Look, taunt that whale. We have to prepare with everything we have, and out of fear, humans drew borders even to the outskirts that lie beyond the city limits. Beyond it are stars that lie beyond the edge of understanding, beyond even the concept of fear itself. I am but a fisherman, seeking to cross the borders and challenge that very understanding. Are you talking about what lies beyond the outskirts? Its outreaches? That whale devours everything. It brings nothing but calamity. How could you... So you have been a prey once, sailor. Countless lakes here are also devoured, summon calamities. If you find yourself at a crossroads, if you find that your life is worth nothing in the face of what lies before you, recall this conversation. I am no good with advice, never was. Still, I thought I'd part a few words. As a fellow seafarer, I suppose I felt a bit of kinship. As per the old man's directions, we rowed on the skiff, prepared on Mephistopheles. I saw Ishmael moments before boarding the skiff on Mephistopheles. This was Ishmael's plan, but I had no way of knowing what she was really thinking. I had an inkling, yes, and so far, I've been going along with those vague guesses that led to disasters. So I had to ask her myself, Ishmael, what do you really want? What I really want? I see another vision of Ishmael. She was hiding it well from the other sinners and Virgilius, but I could clearly see what she really wanted. Her true desire. Ishmael, you... She was lifting a body from the waters. A body that was torn asunder. Shattered bones, strips of muscle tissue, flesh. Ishmael trembled with elation before what looked like the captain's mutilated corpse. What? Come on. Let's get going. Oh, she's going off the deep end. She has no more sanity. Yippee! Alright. We're almost there, chat. We have 3 more stages and then the dungeon. I might be able to complete all of this, but I don't know. We'll just have to see what happens. Alright. As we discussed earlier, we took a different route from the Indigo Elder. We were to first arrive at separate destinations from our plan. Something's floating over there. Not long after we crossed the line where the lake water turned dark gray, we noticed something pale peeking out from the lake. Are those islands? There's a lot of them. They may be reefs. Perhaps that is this lake's challenge, to navigate it while avoiding them to the best of our abilities. Well, they sure do look rocky, but they're too big to be called reefs. Do you sense aught, Dante? We may attempt to discover a path that does not lead to an area cluttered with such obstacles. Yet, that would require us to hazard a path unknown. It may lead to this planet's ruin. If you can sense even the most general direction of the golden bow, please relay it to me. I can use that to approximate its location. I can assure you a degree of accuracy now that we have with us additional data provided by the Indigo Elder. Why couldn't you have just been our magic compass to begin with, Clockhead? They are able to do this only under the peculiar conditions of the Great Lake, which has very few in the way of obstacles. The urban areas of the city are dense with structures, both high and low and into the underground. The higher the population density also complicates matters, considering that Dante can detect the golden bow only in close proximities. Considering that there may be insurmountable obstacles in our way, their sense will not be of much help there. So they're back to being just your usual Clockhead anywhere else. Huh. So that's why I could feel the golden bow here, even when it was so far away. I raised my finger and pointed toward the general direction of this vague feeling. Confirmed. We will turn the ship around in that direction. Ishmael wordlessly steered the ship according to Faust's words. We grew ever nearer to the island, or a reef. A heavy silence descended upon the simmers. Oh. Until Ishmael gasped with sudden realization. It's this lake. There was an incomprehensible look on Ishmael's face. Maybe I saw unrestrained joy, the joy of finding something she's been searching for so long. Such an overwhelming, all-consuming happiness that her facial muscles began to twitch on their own. Maybe I saw extreme fear, the fear in the face of destined, unavoidable horror. The lake's splashing waves hit her trembling face and rolled down her cheeks. Or maybe she was sweating from dread. Ishmael, do you have any new information to share with us? Yeah. Here, I know what to do from here. I know exactly what to do. Otis, I can't clearly see what's in front of us from back there. Tell me precisely what you see. Their numbers, their sizes, all of it. Trying to avoid the wild currents and find a safe path around these rocks? Understood. Otis nodded emphatically before rising from her seat to gaze at the path ahead. She balanced herself as the ship rocked. About 350 meters ahead, minuscule plain patterned glistening rock. About 500 meters ahead of that is a medium-sized rock. It has a bump on top of it that stands out. Continue. And not so far ahead from there is a large island with a rough, porous surface. Oh, upon closer inspection, it's like an archipelago of 4 similar islands. Good. Ishmael began fiddling with the steering gear and the engine's output levers as though something had clicked in her mind. Good. We've made it past the first rock. Its texture was a bit different from that of a normal rock, wasn't it? GE. That's not the texture of a rock, or even soil. We just passed the second one. Oi, what's so weird about the texture? I can't see over the big boy and the long one. That there is a living, breathing thing. Oh? Wait. Swabby, watch where you're steering the ship. We're gonna crash into that third rock at this rate. And that's what I'm gonna do, Otis. That's where we get off. That rock? That creepy, porous rock over there? Oi, feel free to crash into a rock on your own free time, but don't take all of us with you. There's not even a single tree up there, let alone a person. What the bloody hell are we anchoring for? You gotta screw your head on in a different direction in the Great Lake, Heathcliff. What are you talking about? A loud shock and an ear-splitting sound of the skiff scratching and sliding against something cut Heathcliff off. Do you even know where you're going, woman? Oh, yes, she knows. Wait, that white color. Ishmael? Yeah, those aren't islands or rocks. What we thought were islands suddenly rumbled, vibrating as ground tremors from an earthquake. There. All part of a whale. A colossal creature shudders as it wakes from a long slumber. Whoo Ooh, baby. So we're probably gonna have to fight the mermaids for a little bit, and then we go into the whale. Yep, mermaid. All right. We are once again going to do regular encounters. Wahoo! Ooh. Nice. So far, so good. Nice! Good job. Good job, Don Quixote. Good job. Chat, what are your opinions on Deltarune tomorrow? Personally, I think Deltarune is tomorrow. So Ishmael in this campaign, she gets the whole... She gets the thing where, like, she gets lost sanity, but she gains damage for it. That's interesting. I'll do this. Yeah. Oops. Ouch. Nice. Good job, Gegger. Nice. Huge. Let's go, Coffin. Oh. That's the good shit. Yeah, you get it. You get it, Wild Hunt. Hell yeah. Alright. Go for that. Go for this. Oh no. Rojan doesn't have her snake arms yet, so I'll go for this. Go for that. And then Gregor also doesn't have his snake arms yet. Oh my god, please. Oh. Aha, both the Pecoid. Thank you for the follow. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. I'm not good at reading things. Hesitating whether if I should buy it or just play it in class or wait for my free time. Honestly, I kind of feel that. I'm also thinking about whether or not I actually want to play it. I might do it on stream, I might not. It kind of depends, because I was never really, like, the biggest fan of it when it came out. But it was fun. I did like it. It's just, you know. Actually, I should do this. I should have that. No, that's not what I wanted. I should do this. Yeah, we'll get that. Woo! Nice. Die. Thank you. Wahoo! Alright, there was that fight. Yippee! Oh man, I really hope that the whale isn't as annoying as the big brother fight. As bitch brother. Yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, we're 2 stages away from the dungeon. Oh boy. Why hello then. Oh, hello there. Hi, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. As you can see, I am doing Canto 5, and it's been good so far. I've liked it a lot, honestly. Unfortunately, I'm not that good at this game. I'm doing my best to, like, you know. Oh my god, Roger, how did you lose that? Unfortunately, I am you know, I'm trying to catch up with the story so that I can get to Canto 8. But as of now, we're just finishing up Canto 5 pretty soon. So that'll be fun. We'll do this, do that, and then that. Yeah, and then this. I do hope you have sailing the Great Lake is quite an experience. It's had its ups and downs. None of the story is great so far. I just had a little bit of trouble with the Big Brother fight, and that has soured my experience a little bit. But it was an interesting fight. I just didn't really understand how to do the dude, come on, man. You know what? It's fine. It's less sanity for skill 3. Yeah, there we go. Less sanity for skill 3. Never mind. He already gained it back. Never mind. The Big Bro Ricardo fight is the hardest fight in Canto 5. It definitely seems like it. At first, when I saw that, like, when he did like the ending move, I thought I lost the fight. I'm like, oh, what did I do? I thought I did everything right. When he like one-shots all your guys for the big finishing move, but it was just a scripted death. I was like so scared for a little bit though. Oh, come on. How is Heathcliff losing? He has so much friggin' sanity. Oh, brother, this guy. Wild Hunt, more like Wild Blunt. Got him. And Faust doesn't have enough for her, Faust doesn't have enough for her, skill, her coin, her reuse coin. Oh my god. Oh my god. Rojan, please. Jesus. Dude, all my sinners are morons. My lord. Alright, whatever. You know what? Fuck you guys. I'm using my nuclear Don Quixote. I'll do this power counter. Alright. Nuclear Don Quixote, go. Alright, so far nobody has lost their... Oh no, never mind. I saw Ishmael lose her coin. Come on, Don. Oh, brother. She didn't get her coin on that one. Nuclear Don Quixote! Let's go! She only got one, but it's fine. Alright, one more coin? No, she didn't get it. I didn't hear the ding. Ah, shuckaroonies. Oh, better than nothing. Faust! You're at 34! How did you lose that? Bro, this is... I should have brought... what's his nuts? The middle. I imagine that must have been fun. In the Great Lake, you're at constant risk of death, so that's just the city in general, really. Yeah. It was fun. It was nice. I liked getting my ass handed to me 6 ways to Sunday. It was nice. We'll do that. And then we'll go down here, actually. Don Quixote can get this. I'll actually do this. Try to save these for lost sanity next turn. Gregor does not have his arms, so I'll do this. And then, yeah, there we go. Alright. Doesn't matter if Faust is losing her coins, she still has enough she still has more than the other guys. So that's good. Come on, Gregor, win your things. Yeah, there you go. That's how we do it. That's how we do it in Linda's company. Alright, Heathcliff. Heathcliff. Oh my god, Heathcliff, I swear to god. You know what? Lost sanity for Dullahan is actually great. I really think about it. This, that, this, this. Yeah. I'm starting to think this might be the actual Ahab. That's what I'm saying. Oh, skill 3. It's the fun one too. Oh no, never mind. She didn't get her last coin. Gregor, please. Oh my god, he actually hit his coin! Let's go, Gregor! Dude, oh my lord. Oh my god. Yay, we did it. Woohoo! I can't believe we have actual Ahab in our chat. This is crazy, dude. Right, I get it now. All of these rocks were actually whales, and I get that mermaids pop out of those spores. Captain Ahab from the hit book Moby Dick real? That's what I'm saying! But I think it's a loony thing that... Why are we even drawing their ire, huh? We could have just gone around them. Looking to let some sorry. My brain. Looking to let off some steam? Anchoring for a game of whack-a-mole all of a sudden? Is that it? What the fuck? Of course not. This is just the only method I know. You better be ready to explain what you're talking about. Heathcliff, furious, wasn't the only sinner looking at Ishmael with expectant eyes. Bon voyage. There were Otis and the other sinners who all looked to her for some answers. Ah, Ishmael. Ishmael. And I was too, of course. I also didn't think I'd actually be doing this. Well, so there's this legend-like tale. Legend? Each lake of the Great Lake has its own culture, with many wandering and choosing to call those places their homes. So naturally, there are as many tales as there are lakes. But there's that one tale of a certain lake that is passed down orally from sailor to sailor, just like the legends of old. The legend of the gloomy gray lake of wafting and rumbling. Sailors sang the legend of that lake, passing it down for years upon years. Doom and hew thy veiled path to misty seas, begloom and let whales draw their pearls in search of pallid hue. Tomb shall be thy mist path, heeding the weeping whales. Whatever does that mean? It's simple. Hit the porous whales to wake them, draw out and hunt their mermaids, and the path to the pallid whale should clear of the mist. Do you really believe that? You expect us to just believe that hogwash? Blimey. Don't think I'd ever get to say these words before my deathbed, but... Are you stupid? Listen, what does waking these whales up have anything to do with getting rid of that thick fog? It's got to make even a little bit of... It's got to make even a little bit of sense, no? Heathcliff discusses the correlation between actions and consequences. This truly is a rare experience indeed. Faustus over here just like, Heathcliff is finally using his brain. This is crazy. Chat, clip that. Shut up, smartass! I'm serious! And you think the law that sends waves after us if we don't cross the borders at the exact right moment makes sense? Eh? You think the law that makes us go in circles before reaching our destination, the law that doesn't let us go back the way we came from, makes any sense? I've been telling you this whole time, common sense has no place in the Great Lake. And that's just the way this place works, okay? Just, you have to accept that. Fine, I'll give you that. But they're like the laws of the city. As outlandish as they are, they're still strict laws that can be calculated into variable coordinates and whatnot. What you're blathering here is some vague old song. Am I supposed to believe something so absurd? Yes, because I've seen it myself. Years ago, when a young, stupid but motivated sailor boarded the ship, she had the most unfortunate opportunity of witnessing this very legend with her own eyes. Because that's how she saw the pallid whale. Heathcliff fell silent, scratching his head. The rest of the sinners also nodded and began whispering. I really don't like you. Took the words right out of my mouth. I don't like any of this, but I know that you're not the kind of lass to lie or tell tall tales just to get the upper hand in a petty squabble. Fine, let's go all the way to the end. I'll keep whacking those mole-like things with this club. I can also accept your explanation, but from now on, I would appreciate it if you could share your knowledge with us before doing anything. I'll try. In a way, I am relieved that we now have a definite path forward. Yeah, well, let's go find our next whale. Yes, Executive Manager. All aboard, men! Truly, the ocean mist is splitting as though a blade has hewn it in half. Once we eliminated the mermaids of the last whale singled out by Ishmael, the fog slowly began to fade. Behind it was a different lake, beyond the gray sea. Finally. It was a time. Dude, Ahab is just out here yapping away, and honestly, I'm all for it. Everybody say hi to Ahab. Oh, okay. All right. This is the second to last story before we actually get it. This is the second last stage before we get into the dungeon. Everybody get prepared. Here we go, chap. The weather there is quite hostile. Merceau was right. The lake beyond the borders was nigh pitch black. The waves crested tall, rising and crashing violently under the thundering rainstorm. The wild winds have begun to sway the boat. Ahab, do you like Yuri? No, that's so real. That's what a great question to ask Captain Ahab of the Pecoid. Yusang's face was starting to grow pale. I'm starting to wonder if we can really do this. Did we ever let that stop us from trying? I guess that's true. Alright. Heading into the zone. Are there any laws of that lake that we must be mindful of? I don't know the laws of that lake, nor its waves. I remember the way the fog split open. I remember the obsidian sea and the endless tempest. But the rest of it? All I remember is that the captain was excitedly delivering a speech at witnessing the legends come to life. We were all busy preparing for the whale hunt. What sort of question? It's a yes or no question. Do you or do you not like Yuri? If you say no, it's homophobic. This is Pride Month, remember. So what awaits us ahead is a real adventure. We'll be sailing blindly into the night. Gulp. Then we'll have to face everything head on. Yes. If the waves come to claim us, we will face them head on. Even the whale. No signs of that whale yet, though. Back then, it attacked us mere minutes after we entered the lake. Everyone was as tense as they could ever be, looking around nervously. Oh, it is? Apologies, I don't exactly have a calendar. Then yes. Yeah! Captain Ahab! God's strongest Himajoshi. There we go. Wait, what's that? There's something there. Something tall. A close approach is recommended. I have a source of light to improve our visibility. Marceau got up with a lantern and pointed the light toward where Sinclair indicated. There's several of them? What's that? Hell, who put them there? What are they even for? Maybe they're like lighthouses? Lighthouses? Yeah, I can kind of see that. Do you remember seeing anything like that, Ishmael? No. I don't even have a hazy recollection of it. I have never seen it before in my... Ismail has the nausea of the swaying sea gotten to you as well? Your face has grown rather pale. I knew that can't be true. A seasick sailor only exists in jokes. Besides, Ishmael was doing just fine mere moments ago. Then, she must have had a sudden realization. I see. So that's what it looks like. Even a small part of it is a terrifying realization. What is it? You'll find out soon enough. Even if you don't want to. There, a rogue wave ahead. All hands braced. Grab onto what you can. Ah! Before we even had the chance to say anything, a leviathan of a wave rose to its crest, then crashed onto us from above, and sucked us deep into the lake before throwing us back to the surface. We were lucky. There was a high chance that the following vortex would have dragged the vessel deep underwater. Lucky? You saw what was down there. That was... Everyone okay? Everyone was soaking wet, nearly hyperventilating, but mostly awestruck by what we've just witnessed. We have everyone, but... Huh? Huh? What we just saw down there were... They weren't lighthouses, they were tails of colossal whales. Wow. Okay. I really want to give up now. I want to go back to the time when I didn't know what the whales really looked like. So this is the lake where the whales come to sleep. Yeah. If they're deep in the water with their necks bent like that, I could see their tails rising tall over the surface. But there's no way they missed this commotion. The ship is... We're keeling over! The whales are waking up. We're finally here. I think that's what Ishmael whispered. But the storm, the waves, buried her voice deep into the lake. The Indigo Elder made it here as we planned. I can't do that any more justice than it already has been. Over yonder! Is that the whale? We didn't have to wonder even for a second about what Don Quixote was screaming at. An entire herd of entities, each dwarfing every single whale we've weathered throughout this journey, emerged from the waters all at once. In unison, they began migrating in a singular direction. To witness something like that was enough to make even Marceau gape with plain bewilderment. Looks like things are going according to plan. And we'll have to do our part. There! There was a whale that stood out among the herd of ineffably immense whales. Pallid as the pale death, its hide thick with scar tissue. That one's particularly scarred. I found it! Yes. He was right. The wounds, the scars that the Peckard made, they're all still here. The Peaked, sorry. I assume that you have finally located the whale. There it is! Thank you, Ahab. I believe so, yes. As always, the chance of success must be minuscule. Indeed it is. Horsemen! Ishmael thundered. Ishmael? No louder than the thunder itself, as though her personality itself had suddenly shifted, Her voice seemed to overwhelm the very storm itself. Answers, you dogs! Oarsmen! Huh? Aye! Set route to that pallet thing! Full speed ahead! Row! Full speed ahead! Row! Even Otis was swept up in the sudden turn of commands, repeating after Ishmael's bellowing commands. Is this what Ishmael was like when she sailed the lakes, or? Or is this the captain? I see light. It's the Indigo Elder. The old man in the skiff was sliding across the waters toward the whale. Listen well! The rest of the awakened whales have gone after the bait I've laid for them. Then the plan worked. Now, it wasn't clear whether it was the thunderer or the old man's bellow that awakened the pallid whale. Its eyelids began to lift. It's been so long since I've witnessed anything like this up close. It was an eye of astronomical proportions, so immense that it no longer resembled an eye, but a reflective mirror of the world. Oh, how I wish to see you eye to eye. The old man, harpoon in hand, draws closer to the whale with a grim, stony expression. Ishmael also aims her harpoon at the great whale, her face nearly tearing with uncontainable joy. Some sinners tremble with fear, while others prepare themselves. All of it, the world, contained in a single reflective eye that stretched even beyond our peripheral visions. Now, here's your bait, fish. Bite on it. I know you have no other choice. Biting, devouring's all you've ever known. Oarsmen! Split the sea with your oars! I respect you, pallid whale. I respect that you have lived years in numbers that I cannot even begin to imagine. I respect that you hail from a place beyond my ken. But I will take this chance to stand before you, to challenge you. And with this challenge, the edge of understanding I will row. Split the sea with your oars. I couldn't call it better myself. The giant harpoon soars across the black sky like a bolt of levin and strikes the pallid whale. Now is our chance! Row on! Row on! Ishmael rose tall and alone, looking straight out beyond the speeding boat's swaying bow, harpoon in her hand. I've been thinking, ever since then, about what feelings you might dig up from my heart if I saw you again. But this feeling is much more straightforward than I expected. Nice meeting you again, you fucking whale! Compared to the old man's harpoon, the harpoon Ishmael hurled was like a needle. But once struck, as though its body was racked by an immense, unbearable pain. Oh wait, I accidentally clicked too far. No, sorry. But once struck as though its body was racked by an immense, unbearable pain, the pallid whale's maw opened, and the air itself began to vibrate. Its maw opened! Go. I will now fish this beast. Oh, he has the rings! Wait, he has the rings from the... He's 3? Wait, from what I saw on the... It showed a flashback of the prologue, and they had rings that also attacked the sinners. Is that like some kind of power that the color fixers have? Do they have the rings? Every sinner heard the old man's voice. Every sinner begins rowing with all their might. In desperation, as though death itself was in our pursuit. As though it was our fate, our destiny to row. We were sucked into an endless abyss, and a rapid vortex pulled us into the maws of the beast. Tenebrew as a well under a moonless light. Tenebrew, I think? There was a deep noise, and like a droplet in sea, we melted into the fathomless dark. Acknowledge. How goes the plan? Oh, I've heard tales of them rings and energy almost like magic. Oh, okay. Acknowledge. Hey! Looks like the radio's broken for good. Worrying. Karen is worried for us. Oh boy. I told you we were gonna have to pull a Pinocchio. We're inside the whale. Into the dark. I knew it! As soon as I heard that we were hunting the whale, I knew for a fact that we were gonna pull a Pinocchio. Mang, they called it, can make even regular punches like earth-shattering bullets. Oh, okay. Alright, I should bring my strongest guys. Ugh. Ads. I can't believe Captain Ahab got hit with an ad. That's crazy, dude. Oh my god. That was wild. No. Hold on, guys. We have to wait for Captain Ahab so that even the city gets ads, huh? No, even the sea. Could you imagine you're going to like fight a whale, and then all of a sudden you just see this big old billboard like on the side of its face, and it's just like a restaurant commercial. That'd be so funny. It says it ends in a minute, so for now, is there anything that I can do to upgrade my guys? I wanna, if I'm being completely honest, I kind of want to upgrade Yi-Sang, just so that I want to uptie Yi-Sang just so I can get his art, but I don't know. I know that he's kind of like, he's like a decent, he's a decent identity. But I don't know. Maybe I'll wait until I get a better Yi-Sang. I don't know. Well, we'll just have to see. Anyways, until then, I'm gonna look at Don Quixote's base ego because she's so silly. Literally, why she's playing with toys. I have returned. Hello, Captain Ahab. Don Quixote playing with her toys. She's so happy fish. Wait, what is wrong with her? Why does she have happy fish? Hello, Captain Ahab. Well, welcome back from the ad break. I hope that the ads weren't interrupting the stream too much. All right. Ryoshi doesn't really have anything that I could do, nor does Honglu and Ishmael. Anyway, yeah, Mang. I can only imagine the power it can give a weapon like those harpoons. Definitely sounds interesting. All right, well, let's go, chat. It is said that the Kikeg's ropes, twisted by her powerful grip and her esoteric techniques, are tougher than any rope in the world. Kikeg told me to not leave her alone in the cold, dark lake, that she didn't want the whales and mermaids to tear her apart and devour her when her corpse sinks into its deep waters. I agreed. The wounds on her skin that only I knew of, the memories of her pain. I didn't want those monsters to heartlessly rip into them, to gorge themselves with their scarred flesh. So, Kikeg built herself a coffin, built heartily and fastened with ropes, twisted and knotted with all her strength, so that her coffin would not sink, no matter how precariously the ship swayed. My hands gripped under that very same rope tied to the coffin were starting to peel and bleed, and my dearest friend's hollow coffin was the only thing keeping me afloat on that whirling lake. Is there anyone out there? Anyone? Oh god, that's brutal. Oh, I won't listen. Oh, that poor girl. In that empty lake, stranded amidst the Pekud's desolation. I called out from the top of my lungs. Please, anyone, say something, anything. When I realized that everyone I ever had any ties to had, in the blink of an eye, been taken from this world, my gasping, wheezing self, barely holding on to life, seemed. Come aboard my ship and sail with me to the cold abyss of the lake. Not even I, drowning yet breathing, could escape Captain Ahab. It's you! Oh my god! Even in this deafening silence, Ahab's echoing bellows strangled me. Even in death, my mates remain trapped with the captain. In joy and in sorrow, I'll never forget the strands that were ripped away from me. I'll be buried in this lake forever to my last gasping breath. Try as I might to escape the rising waters, only loneliness fills my lungs. I'm just gonna scoop myself up a little bit. Always told you I did. Rope, grab tight, or sink. You, how long have you been here? Always been here. Oh, we're gonna have to fight Captain Ahab, ain't we? This will be fun. Ishmael's level rises to 40. Ishmael's uptie and threadspin tiers rise her to tier 4. Ishmael gains compulsion at the start of every encounter. Oh, that's fucked up. The noose. Whale guts. Can I... Okay, there's a deeper level. Pekka Town entrance. Rendezvous area before the heart. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. That's good to know. I mean, hey, we're in Mirror Dungy. There is stories. We'll take you. No, we'll take Heathcliff. You, no, her, you, and you. Alright, let's go. The immediate sensation upon waking up was that it was moist and cold, yet oddly warm in some places. Where are we? There's this long river-like thing. If we follow it, maybe there'll be something at the end of it? Hong Lu, how can you always be so calm about everything? Is he? I think that's just how that fella is with pretty much everything. No, that's not what I mean, where do you guys think this is? Whale guts, a lot of whale guts. I am well aware. We rode into the maws of the beast, of our own volition, not long ago. I'm proposing that we enter the stomach of the whale that devoured the golden bow. I knew it! I knew we were gonna have to pull a Pinocchio. You're mad. All that thrashing's finally sent you off the deep end. I'm just going there for my mission. That boy. I wonder what he's seen to make light of even this situation. Probably a lot. And the golden bow just happens to be in the way. I'll leave it up to you. Well, to the manager, since their decision matters the most. This company, me, we're both just trying to find a way to reach our goals. That's all this is. Hold on. Oh, okay. Don't worry. Sorry, I was just checking something. Besides, does anyone have a better idea? If that thing swallowed the golden bow, and if that golden bow really counteracts that damned pallid whale's palidification effects, then we just might be able to survive without getting affected by it. That's a gamble, Ishi. There's just... Yeah, you should know. It's one of your favorite things. What do you think, manager? Ishmael looked at me with expectant eyes as though she knew I had no choice but to agree to this plan. Her eyes were telling me, you came this far for the golden bow. You're not going to go back empty-handed now, are you? 6 hours. If I don't have it, if I don't hear anything from you in 6 hours, LCA will be taking over the rest of this mission. Okay, LCA takes over the mission. Then what? Well, if they hear the very unfortunate news that all of you decided to row into the whale's belly and got yourselves trapped, they'll be having a long internal discussion about how they could blow that pallid whale apart. Then, a very lengthy battle will ensue. Okay, so let me get this straight. If we fail to find the golden bow stuck between somewhere inside the whale's stomach in 6 hours, you won't hesitate blowing us to smithereens along with the whale? Did I get that right? I will not relay that comment. Faust, what do you think of our odds? Our odds are non-zero, but it may as well be nil. At least with the currently known variables. So we have a chance. Do we have any other ideas that might get us the golden bow? No, not at the moment. What I can tell you, however, is that we have a history of dramatically completing missions with a veritably low chance of success. Okay, let's get this done. Indeed, the lack of plan becomes the plan itself. This solidifies the veracity of my new theory even further. Luckily, we didn't lose any sinners on the way down. All 12 of them made it down here, just as we planned. But, guys, where's the boat? The boat was nowhere to be seen. Ooh, that sucks. White whale, no way. Oh, mermaid, of course. We have to fight the mermaid. My favorite. Okay, we'll just do these. I don't know. Yeah, you get him, Marcel. God damn, he gets a lot of coin power from that. Goodness gracious. You get him, Marcel. Honestly, since Ishmael has the whole, like uptype 4 thing, I might have her. I might use reindeer Ishmael for this fight. Okay, let's see. I might use reindeer Ishmael for this mission, even if I don't have her at level 4 uptype, because she does get freely uptype 4, so it doesn't really matter, you know. I'll do that. Yep. Nice. So far, so good. Let's get Merceau up. That's good. The more sanity, the better. Yeah. You get him, Heathcliff. Come on. Kill, kill, kill. Nice. I keep forgetting you have a reindeer. Yeah, me too, because I don't use her. I mean, doesn't Butler synergy with Poise better? She does synergize with Poise better, but reindeer also has sinking from what I remember. And Heathcliff also does sinking, so I don't know. I mean, I'll have to see, just because I have she has sinking too, but she also has like all of these she has like haste and I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll check when we get to the checkpoint. I'll go ahead and check. That's true, but Wild Hunt is goofy to the point where he can work with himself. Yeah. I don't know. I'll check when we get to the thing. Be careful though, since if you don't use her right, she will friendly fire. That's true. Men, we will commence a search. This boat must be found as soon as possible. No, there's no need for a search. 400 meters to your right. There's the boat. Quite observant you are. Let's not waste any time and return to the boat. Allow me to finish. There's the boat in a ditch. 75% of its hull integrity has been breached and its remains are scattered on the ground. Wow. So this was a piece of our boat, huh? That vessel was designed to be used more than 3 times. Hong Lu was pointing at the pitiful sight of an absolutely busted-looking pieces of the propeller. Guys, we're gonna fight a boat. We're gonna steal Captain Ahab's boat, aren't we? Sorry, Captain Ahab. That's just how it has to be. Well, to be exact, busted pieces of the propeller and what appeared to once have been our boat's engines. Something comes to a sputtering halt amidst the wreckage. Thus, it rests here forevermore. This would have been quite the painful sight for Mika and Rain. This is a pretty painful sight for us, too. So, what do we... Manager, you can still sense the golden bow, right? Yeah. Unlike at the lobotomy core branch, I can definitely feel that it's somewhere in here. But it's also pretty far away, so I can't tell where exactly. Great. Are you ready to turn the clock? What's that about turning the clock? Oh! The whale's pallor had taken over their bodies and minds. Of course, it only makes sense that this place is crawling with mermaids. Alright, time to fight the mermaid. Yippee! Alright, let's go, gamers. I'll do this so that Gegger can get his things. I'll do that. Offset. Boo! Boo! Offset! Yuckers! Nice. So far, so good. That's right, she does. That's right, because starts encounter with -25. So no matter how much SP she gets, she always goes back to -25 right after. Man, that's kind of annoying actually, now that I think about it. Yeah. So you gotta be really careful about her sanity, now that I think about it. Let's go, Merceau. Nice, nice. Oh, Heathcliff. Wild Hunt. You gotta get those coffins, gamer. Alright, more sinking. And he got his second coin too. Let's go. Wait, only 16? Why'd that only do 16 damage? Her rage is unrestrained. Yeah. Owie. Tremor. Youchies. Yeah, you get that beheading, gamer. Nice. Not bad, not bad. We have 2 of these, so I think I'll go ahead and do this counter, and I'll do this guy. Faust is gonna get this guy. Oh, she has 2 skill 3s? Don't mind if I do. Alright. So, Once I get the chance at the next checkpoint, I'll check out how reindeer Ishmael works, just in case. Pretty soon I'm gonna be getting what's her nuts, Ji-Chun Ishmael, because I'm gonna be sure of that. I have so many multis that I should be able to get her pretty easily when she comes out. It won't be the day of, because I won't have the time to do so. Wait, no, my day off is on Wednesday. If my day off is on Wednesday, I just have to attend the graduation, and I think that's it. I might actually be able to stream in the evening tomorrow. I don't know. I'll figure out my schedule. I'll make a tweet about it, depending on what I can and can't do. If I can, I paid for the battle pass. I'm gonna shard her. That's so real. I actually sharded Heathcliff, because I started like a month ago. And I also did the battle pass, and I sharded Heathcliff, so that's why I have Wild Hunt. Yeah, let's bounce before more of those mermaids show up. Bounce? Where? We're trapped inside a whale. Are we gonna end up looking like them too? You know, we've been devoured. The golden bow inside Dante's head is likely counteracting the polification effects on the sinner's bodies, but there is no guarantee that this defensive effect would last forever. We must take into account that we are in an unknown environment. In other words, spending too long here could turn us into mermaids, just like them. I wasn't sure if I could bring back a sinner that's turned into a mermaid, but where do we even go? I don't even have the slightest idea as to where we might be. Weird. I didn't know it could rain inside a whale's belly. I was still unsure where to go, so much so that I was starting to feel completely lost, when Hong Lu suddenly blurted something about rain. I'm used to being free to play, so being able to save for Walpurgis without having to miss everything feels so nice. That's so real. What are you talking about? Oh, it's just that I felt a few droplets of water on my shoulder. Wait, so this is the first place we landed on after the whale swallowed us all, isn't it? Right. Sorry, I just sometimes need someone to confirm my common senses. When you eat something, where does it usually land first? My stomach, of course. My poor, starving stomach. I see your point, Heathcliff. The stomach constantly secretes acid in order to digest the food effectively. Yeah, I think I learned about it in school. It's usually some kind of powerful acid that dissolves everything it touches. Oh, that's why my clothes melted where the water touched. Feels a bit prickly too. I stared at Hong Lu's shoulder. Something had burrowed a hole there, and the surrounding skin was sizzling and melting away. I see where this is going. Yeah, me too. Are we fated to become porridge so soon after our arrival? There is one positive discovery, however. This creature appears to share similar biological mechanisms and shapes as an ordinary organic life form. Everyone, we gotta run! I don't care how many pieces of you there are left. Just make sure that there's something left for me to bring back. Alright, we gotta get out of here. We gotta leave like Scoob! We gotta get out of the stomach! Oh hey, story. Whale guts. Alright. Yeah, I'll have to figure out what happens with Iggy Mail, because Iggy Mail is a little, you know. I wanna bring Don Quixote, but Merceau definitely works better since he's Rupture Poise as well. He works better with my Rupture team right now. Alright, let's go, gamers. Double green. Oh, I see that skill up there. I see it. Chat, you know what that means. Next turn. Let's go, Iggy Mail. Nice! Not bad, not bad. Alright. Get him, Wild Hunt. Good stagger, good stagger. Nice. Oh, they heal. I didn't even notice that they heal. Alright, let's get that counter. And then do the... Actually, I'll do the red so that he can lose a little more sanity for next turn. If it comes to that, at least. I don't know. Well, we'll have to see what happens. Alright. I've got about 40 minutes to finish this, so I gotta try and hurry. Do these fights as fast as I can. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, do the 24. Yeah, do the skill 3. I gotta try to do these fights as fast as I can, because I got like 40 minutes until I have to leave for work. These things usually take a while to complete, depending on how many fights there are. So we'll have to see. Alright, that's good, that's good. Whew. Man, technically I was supposed to have a day off today, but because I have to go to because I'm going to a graduation tomorrow, it's better that I had tomorrow off, so I just swapped my days off. And so we ran, trying to weave our way between the pouring stomach acid, without even knowing where we were supposed to go. Wow, man. What a funny sight, huh? Funny? That's more suspicious than funny. You're too loud! Great, now we caught their attention. Who's there? Hey, I heard you guys talking down there. Those mermaids speak? We're not mermaids. Never seen a mermaid this chatty. Their politification effects have only partially progressed. So what does that make them? Half human, half fish? Well, we don't got much time, so I'll make it short. This zone floods with acid every 10 minutes or so. Unless you guys are all made of steel, you better decide fast. Either take the rope we're about to lower down, or become sludgy nutrient for the whale and be one with it forever and ever. Well, even if we were all to turn into sludge, we can still salvage your weapons. We don't got nothing to lose. Some of them are already starting to melt. Do we even have a choice? Rope! Now! They muttered something amongst themselves as they found something funny about this situation. Tossed an odd-looking rope in our direction. This rope feels funny. That rope, right? There's made of a capillary we pulled straight from its lungs. It'll last more than an hour, and even in its stomach acid. Greg, why'd you even ask that? Ugh, I hate it. With Roja and her grumblings in tow, we struggled up the bundle of capillary rope. Ugh. I don't know who you guys are, but thanks. Hell yeah, what a catch! We'll net us upwards of 3 gold coins for this. I think this tick-tocking friend might be worth more than that. A catch? You think you fished us up? We come here every once in a while to check if anyone's washed up, yeah. But most of them, poor castaways, are already almost full mermaids by the time we find them. In a matter of minutes, they're all rearing to kill us, and the rest are just your everyday mermaids. So this is a special occasion then? This is probably the first time ever that we found sailors that could not only talk, but also weren't halfway turned into mermaids. So why do you guys come here every once in a while then? The clock friend here keeps tick-tocking. Are they saying something? Doubt they're a full-on robot. Don't most people prefer to keep the ability to speak even when placing their bodies with prosthetics? Guess the trends have really changed since we got here. So that buddy there, well, it's a long story, but yeah, they can't communicate normally. All good. Everyone's got a story they don't want to tell. We can sympathize a little. Talking ain't the easiest thing to do. Consider yourselves lucked out, fellas. You guys ran to us, of all things. Because we'll be getting out of here real soon. We followed their confident guiding steps, but there was no way to look back to look at the situation without a bit of suspicion. Where do you think they're taking us? What if they're leading us into a trap? If they were trying to attack us, they would have done so when we were almost at the top of the cliff. We were completely vulnerable to attacks there. And Ishmael opened her mouth as though she was about to say something, then stopped herself before turning around. It looked like she hadn't finished processing her thoughts yet. I'm sure I've seen them harpoon before somewhere. Oh, wonderful. So what ship are you guys from again? It's called the Limbus. You probably haven't heard of it. Yeah. Well, talk straight, man. It's not like you're a mermaid. Who's your captain? They're from U-Corp. Their name just might ring a bell. Who's our captain again? I don't know, guys. I've never taken the helm. Not sure if I can call myself a captain here. The helm. Forsooth, if this be all about who handles the wheel, I am quite well aware of our captain. Karen is our captain. Indeed. Yeah, Karen. Nope. Never heard of him. I guess it's really been a while then. He scratched his head. Captain Karen clearly didn't ring a bell. You. How long has it been since you were trapped in here? 8 months. No, dumbass, this is our 3rd year. Our last count was at 644 days, so... I don't know, lady. I quit counting the days a while ago. I've completely lost track of time since we got stuck deep inside where the sun don't shine. I see. I know only one person who ties a knot to their harpoon like that. Oh, this? It's called the Desperate's Knot. Even in our town, only the experienced few knows how to tie it. So, they're here. I think I know you. Ismail comes to a sudden stop. So do our guides. Not because of what she said. Oh, wonderful. Okay, this is the part where I can read up on, I see this. So this is the part where I can check out Reindeer Ismail, see what she's packing. Alright. Sinking and charge. Charge count, inflict 3 sinking. Spend 8 charge count. If at less than 8 charge count, it's combat start. Target a random unit. Oh, I see. Okay. So you need to gain charge in order to use her skill 3. Got it. Okay. Now that I know, okay, so just wait for her skill 3 until whatchamacallit. Wait, can I swap her? Oh, I can't swap her thing. Damn. Oh well. That'll be fun. At least I know how to use her now, so just don't use her skill 3. Here we are. Welcome to Peckett Town. We're back, Captain. Look what we fished up. Captain. Quite the catch indeed. You certainly are an excellent scout, Starbuck. Starbuck? Oh my lord, a wiry old woman approached us, her harsh voice tickling our ears. 2 gold coins for you, lad. And here's 1 for the twins. Thank you, Captain. It has been a long while since our Peckett Town gained new villagers. There it is, villagers. Not guests. That woman seems to think us already bound to this village. I knew it. Look, I have built this village and watched over these poor, wretched souls. Soon I shall set sail on the final voyage with my crew. I am Captain Ahab. Ismail. You have no idea how I've waited, how long I've longed for this moment. You won't ever know, because I'll gut you like a fish before you even have the chance to find out. Muttering, Ismail charged at Ahab. What a way to greet your captain, Ismail. The captain remained serene, even as Ismail suddenly charged at her. Oh, I'm sure. Ismail. Wait. Now that you mention it. You thankless bastards. You dare attack our captain? We'll show you what we're made of. We'll toss you back into that river of acid. Alright, time to win. Time to fight. I actually don't think I have the time to do this. I only have 30 minutes left. Oh yeah, I see her. So her skill 3 is the red skill, right? 1, 2... Yeah, her skill 3 is the red one. Alright. Good to know. No, that's unopposed, so I'll do skill 2. Oh, these are all unopposed. Alright, so we gotta go with the purple one. Goodness. Oh! That looks fun. Alright. Hopeless? Oh, brother, this guy. Favored. We'll go with this one, yeah. Struggling, so we'll go with Power Guard. Favored. Struggling, we'll go with an Evade. Unopposed, unopposed. Gain some more charge. Nice. Good job, Tifa. That's fine. Roja got hit a couple times, but that's okay. Ooh, come on, Heathcliff. Yeah, let's go Wild Hunt. No! No, he was so close! Oh, man. He was doing so well. Okay, she has 13 charge count now, so that's good. So now that she has 13 charge count, from what I remember, yes, she spends 8 charge count. So now I can go ahead and use her skill 3. Alright, that's good, that's good. we'll do that. Okay, I can use her skill 3 now. Both of these are hopeless, so it doesn't really matter what we go for with that. No, we'll go with that. Yeah, okay, there we go. My villagers are strong, apparently. Come on. Oh, Heathcliff is gonna get attacked, but that's fine. He's not staggered, which is the important part. How did you get your coin at -22? Dude! Come on, Faust, come on! No, Faust, you were so close! Oh my god, Faust. Okay, whatever. I don't think I got to see... Oh, because I think she lost the clash, probably. She still has some more charge, but it's fine. Struggling, unopposed. We'll go with these. Unopposed. Nice. Okay, we'll do that. No. Oh my god. Dude, these villagers have a lot of coin power. Have a lot of clash power. But it don't matter if we stagger them. Don't matter if we get the AoEs in. Nice. Good damage, good damage. A go? I think I'd like to try it a second time. The extra SP on heals, they get extra SP on heals to smack you with massive coins. Oh, I see. I understand now. That's interesting. Okay, another fight, and then we go for the boss. Dude, she's at -40. Oh my lord. Yeah, she's gonna panic pretty soon. She's gonna corrode pretty soon, so we gotta be careful. Oh no, she heals, and it goes back up to -25, no matter what. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that, I suppose. Power counter, we'll do this for charge. We do that. Nice, good going, Heathcliff. Good going, Heathcliff. Get some of those coffins, as well as when they hit you, their skills give them even more SP. Goodness. Yeah, so they can just flash a lot. Alright, none of our... I don't think any of our sinners have lost their clashes yet. We're doing pretty good. Yeah, none of our sinners lost their clashes, so that's good. One of them is staggered. That's nice. We'll do this for the counter. Struggling? With a skill 3? Merceau? Hello? Okay, you need some more... You need some more stuff. This is from Rojan, so I'll go ahead and power counter. Oh no, that's one-sided. I'll do it anyways. Even if she doesn't have her snake arms, she'll go for her AoE. Come on, Marcel. Yeah, that's what we like to see. Don't matter if he's struggling. He still gets it. He still gets there. Oh my god. Faust, please. You have 14 positive SP. How can you be losing? Okay, good AoE from Heathcliff, and good AoE from Rojan. Nice. Alright, Gregory is gonna go ahead and stagger. That's good, that's good. Alright, 2 staggered already, and only 1 guy left. Yeah, we should go with this. The harpoons can also inflict all sorts of debuffs, and of course, poise is a must. Yeah, well, my team is very poise oriented. I think the only units who don't have poise right now are Reindeer and Wild Hunt. But Wild Hunt just does so much damage anyways. He might as well be doing crits. All right, there we go. There we go. Okay. So I guess I should be using Fluid Sac for what's her nuts, Faust. All right, let's go. I've got about half an hour to do this last branch of the dungeon. Not a lot of good men left, Ahab. Ismail quickly leaped to the side, evading a harpoon that struck the spot she was just standing on. Who's this now? My crew is nothing if not loyal. More so than anyone in the world. Bleed, poison, SP recovery is the signature Pecoid strategy. I see. Save fluid stack for the boss? Yes, sir. And this one here is second to none when it comes to harpooneering. So, do you still fail to see that to attack me here is to court death? Whoa! Their design is sick. A sailor wearing an odd-looking mask. Wait! This is the Gregor ID! I remember I saw this in the dispense, the one with the dreadlocks. This is the Gregor ID. Blimey, look at the size of that harpoon. A direct hit from that will turn your bones to dust. That one, that's a real warrior. Was it Heathcliff? I thought it was Gregor. Ah. Sorry, Gregor and Heathcliff have like the same hair color and they have like really similar skin tones, so it's hard for me to, in specific lighting, it's hard for me to tell them apart. Ah, could you stop being so bloody creepy for 1 second? Giving me the shivers out of nowhere. Heathcliff got Smee. Oh, Heathcliff got Smee. Oh, that's interesting. Sorry, I was talking about Gregor, the one that we're looking at right now. I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I'm dumb. I don't know. This guy, I'm pretty sure this character got a Gregor ID. Gregor got Smee. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, focus encounter. You know what that means. Fish. It means that, oh, okay, so we want to build this. That's favored. I'm also stupid and dumb and can't type. You know what? That's real. I feel that. I understand your pain. We'll go with this. Get some a dish. Wouldn't you know it, Captain Ahab is unfamiliar with the keyboard. She's been stuck in the whale for too long. Don't worry about it. Gregor, Smee, Heathcliff, this character. Okay, okay. This is our best harpooner. You got it. So far, we're doing some... So far, he's not winning his clashes. And we got some sinking on him. Yeah, let's get him, Heathcliff. Get that gamer. Yeah! Good sinking, good sinking. And then for Rojan. Alright. Faust is gonna steal the, Faust is gonna steal the attack. Nice. Nice. Nice! Let's go, Faust. Alright, Faust is at max SP. Whoa! That's a lot of people. Oh, these are all counters. Okay, so... if those are all counters, then I'm just not gonna attack. I'm just not gonna attack him. As simple as that. She's Ira Beast when she gets rolling. Ooh, I see. I'm just not gonna attack these guys. Youch! Struggling. Goodness, Rojan. She's gotta get some SP when she can. This is against... that's against Faust? No, I can't let that go against Faust. We'll have... I guess... this one is also... who are they trying... why are they all going against Faust? Okay, hold on. How about... alright, Gregor will take this one. How about you? You are... this one... I don't know, man. Our signature cornering strategy. Pray Mark. Okay. Well... Faust won't be able to get her attack, but it's whatever. Alright. She won't be able to get her counter off, but it's... or her assist defense off, but it's fine. Kill one of them. Alright, good job. Good job, Wild Hunt. Good job, good job. Get onto that horse, gamer. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Get onto that horse, and we'll go ahead and do our counter, I think. Our skill 3 counter. Alright, let's go, Gregor. Let's go, Gregor. Nice. Alright, cool. Okay, so now there's only one person. What's Gregor look? Heathcliff has a skill. Okay, I'm gonna start wasting some of his SP so that we can go ahead and, okay, we'll have you get this. Hopefully. Oh no, it's one of these, isn't it? Okay. Faust. Power 22 is the max for that one. I'll have her take this special debuff that makes you take more damage from Peck-weighted, and we all go and attack them. Interesting. Pallet panic. Okay. How much charge does Ishmael have? Ishmael needs more charge. Struggling. Yeesh. Okay. You know what? Ishmael, I think it's about time. Ah, but she's gonna corrode after this, isn't she? How much SP does it take? 20. Oh, she's gonna corrode after this. Ooh, youch. Okay, maybe not, maybe not. Gregor, I'll have to have you take this. You take that. Rojan can also take one. And the... actually, 13 plus 9, that's... hold on. Wait, if I do this, hold on. The max is 22, and for Miss Lady's skill 3... or for her, this one is 14. She's probably gonna... ah, man. Is she gonna gain the Tianju star in time? I don't think so. This is a wild gamble. This is a major gamble, but... I mean, it's better than nothing, right? You know what? No, I'm not even gonna gamble. I'm just gonna go for it. He was going against this. This is... okay. It looks like we're ready to go, then. We'll have her build up some more on this one. Whoever needs more sanity... he needs more sanity, so he can take this. You choose which one lends you a harder time. Oh boy. Much more coordinated. Alright, let's see what we can do. Good job, Faust. Alright. Okay, Marceau. Alright, Marceau, let's go, let's go. Good poise, good poise. Nice. Nice. Let's go, Merceau. Okay. Now she's gonna get that. That's good. More charge count so that she can use her skill 3. Let's go, Gregor! Inflict those debuffs, gamer! Let's go! Wump. Nice. Good slap, good slap. And then Gregor, Heathcliff is gonna get some more coffins, so that's always nice. Rodion. Oh, she didn't get her... Oh, shuckaroonies. She didn't get her, her coin flip. Well, life's a gamble. Sometimes you lose. That's just how it goes. Nice. So she's at 0 SP. That's fine. That's a-okay. Heathcliff. Oh! Well, I was gonna say Heathcliff needs to, you know, do his thing. Oh, but... Oh, she's gonna be able to do her stagger thing. Unopposed. Whatever. Whatever. We'll do this. He's already staggered. Unfortunately, Heathcliff isn't gonna lose enough SP in order to win his... Oh, never mind. He won the first coin. He won both coins! Let's go, Wild Hunt! Oh, huge. Absolutely immaculate. And surprisingly, Rodion paid the price for that one. And then Girly is gonna get her stuff. She's gonna do her charge count. Nice! Nice! And she killed. Huge. Oh, it heals. Oh, he heals. Okay. That damage. That was nice damage. That was huge damage. Alright. We don't have... Okay, we'll go ahead and counter. Again, we're gonna do the tactic. Dude, they hate Faust. Oh my god. They want this woman dead. Mark formation. Okay, her blue is the skill 2, so I'll do that. You can take this. Merceau needs to gain some more sanity. Ishmael will attack this guy while... God. I'm gonna take the gamble with Rodion. Rodion needs to take the gamble so that she can get some more SP, because she has not gotten any SP this entire time. Like, she's literally had nothing. Alright. Heathcliff! Really? You lost that? Dang. How did he lose that? I thought he was fine. Alright, whatever, man. If that's what you're... Love how he hasn't noticed Primarch is an actual in-game debuff. Oh, yeah. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm assuming that what it does... Ow. I'm assuming that what it does is that, like, it makes it so that they attack. Ow. Stagger. They all attack one character. Okay, we have 2 staggers so far. Merceau, I'm gonna need to heal. Merceau is gonna need to heal for a little bit, so we will dominate this. Rodion will... I guess... Rodion... Does she have her arms? That's Gregor. Rodion does not have her arms, actually, so maybe... We'll take that. You can go against this, and I suppose she can take this. I don't know. Well, Afuma, you must read. It's fine. Don't worry. We got this. Ah, thanks, Gregor. I appreciate that. Ow. That's fine. I'm just gonna heal. We should be a-okay. All right. This is good. Exactly what I said. Softens you up, and then we pounce. Nah, we got this. We got this. We got this. 66. That's okay. All right. That's fine. Decent counter. Not that good. Not that bad. Alright. Nice. Good job. Good job, Ishmael. Okay, we're unstaggered. That's good. That means that we can go ahead and do this AoE now. AoE is going to be helpful. Heathcliff, unfortunately, won't be able to clash with this, so I'll have him get a coffin. That's neutral. It's not going to do too much. Do we need more healing? Nah, I don't think we need more healing. We can take this. Oh no, wait, I can have Faust power counter. My bad. Yeah. This one. Yeah, we'll have Faust count. Nope, that one is 4 Faust. Never mind. But that one's 21. Yeesh. Okay. How about Gregor takes this one? He's struggling against that. Ishmael can get her thing off, even if it's neutral. Yeah, it's been quite a battle, don't you think? Yeah. But oh man. Okay. This one will be shit. Okay. I'll actually have her do this because I think she'll have enough Tianju Star. Let me see. Primarch. Alpaca crew targets this unit. Yeah. This one is also against her. Never mind. I'll just have her use this yellow, and then Merceau and get this neutral, I guess. I mean, it's better than nothing, right? Because this is... Well, no, that's favored, actually, so we'll take that. Alright, we'll do what we can. Nice. Good job, Heathcliff. Good coffin. Nice. That's good, that's good. Alright. A-okay. It's fine. And then Gregor. Gregor, please. Gregor. Gregor! Dude, you're at 35! They're at negative 15! What are you doing, man? Great. No, oh, that's great. Now Gregor's dead. Thanks for that, man. I appreciate that. Oh my god. Lord. Come on, Rudian. You can salvage this. You can salvage their mistakes. You got this, girly. Oh, good crits. Good crits. That's good, that's good. Oh, he's back? When did he live? So what do you think of the Pekoid's handcrafted techniques? Well, I don't know, actually. Why are these two... How did these two get staggered? Oh, whatever. Actually, I guess I could heal. Nah, I could go back to the rest point after this. Tis peak IMO. Honestly, this is a good fight, but... Ugh. I guess I'm just not reading enough. Come on, Heathcliff, you got this. Oh, he's almost there. And then Shadow Gregor got... Yeah! Shadow Gregor, the Heathcliff guy, commanding the dead. That's what I'm saying. He's awesome. He's so cool. Yay, I won. I did it. All of you. Strong, but no sailors. Why talk so slow? Irritating. If you're not abbreviating with acronyms, then all you're doing is wasting time. Real! Ishmael's mace nicked the harpooner's mast. She came dangerously close to smashing her skull. Should have gotten out of my way when I gave you the chance. Now I'm gonna have to bash your face in. But you are sailor. Right. We both are. Kikeg! In a sudden explosive burst of energy, Ishmael bolted forth like a cannonball toward Kikeg before holding her in a tight embrace. Pekoid Solo's 8:30. True. Wasn't she saying something about bashing her face in just moments ago? This embrace is what one does when meeting an old fellow. You fear they may flutter away unless you hold them tightly so. Your hair color. Can't forget. Your name. I know. But no attacking, Captain. Why? I'm just... You attack Captain again. I attack you. Then kill or be killed. One of us. Well now, whatever shall you do? Starbuck here has, out of the kindness of his heart, rescued you from jaws of death, invited you to my village. Yet you've elected to attack me as if to spit on that very kindness. Were we sailing the Great Lake, I would have had all of you tied and thrown overboard to be crushed underneath the keel of our ship. Your lungs bloating with the lake's water. Ugh, more ads. I'm sorry, Ahab. I have to get that bag. There were at least 40 people living in Peckett Town, and that was a conservative estimate. From their vicious glares, I could tell that every single one of them was fiercely loyal follower of Ahab. Here we were in this unfamiliar environment, trapped and lost. Things aren't looking so good. A single word from Ahab and they'll all be upon us. Oh, whoops, I accidentally skipped too far. If we were to retreat, behind us is the river of stomach acid. Ahead of us is an unknown territory. Lasses, cast fear from your hearts. It is lucky for you that I am nothing if not merciful. I shall forgive your transgressions thus far. I have questions I would like to ask you, and I am certain that you have a few for me as well. If you are willing to talk, then enter the captain's quarters. In peace, mind. Ahab casually turned around and marched into one of the buildings. She carried herself with utmost confidence. It was almost like she knew that we would follow, that we had no choice but to follow. Oi, them blokes that were glaring at us, they're gone like nothing happened. Captain forgave. Then everyone also forgives. I forgive too. To turn her back on someone who was charging at her with murderous intent just moments ago, it's... Yes, she is confident. Confident that she's got the numerical advantage, even if we were to press the offensive. I have returned! Hello, Ahab. Confident that we know there's more for us to lose by attacking her than by going along with her. With what just happened, she's made it clear as day that At least while we're in here, she has absolute control of the situation.
평화롭게 대화라니.
Talk with her
가당치도
in
않아.
peace. Nonsense. It's not like we have a way out of here. Ishmael's gaze followed Kikeg, who walked wordlessly behind the captain.
들어가죠.
Let's go.
저 개자식이
Let's listen to what
어떤 말을
that bastard's
짓거릴지
got to say.
들어보자고 어디로도 도망은 못 칠
There's
테니.
nowhere to run after all.
저 새끼는
For her,
우리는.
or for us. Oh boy. Kikeg, my strongest soldier, and the shining star of the Pekka techniques, other than yours truly. When winning a clash using a Gloom Affinity skill, one ally with the lowest SP heals 5 SP. Oh, you have no idea how often that happens. Oh, that's like every Tuesday for us.
그런데 저 게시판에 적혀 있는 건
So
뭐야?
what's that on the board over there? Though my specialty is more commanding the techniques for others to utilize than fighting myself. The number of gold coins assigned to each crewman and woman. We can collect them by fishing up useful stuff or by hunting mermaids. And who's the one paying you? The captain, obviously. Now let's talk murder. Are you saying there's economic activity within the whale's stomach? What need of gold coins could you have in here, let alone the means of procuring them? Told ya. We'll be out of here in just a little bit. And once we're off this whale, I'll get paid 63 gold coins. With that much dough, I just might be able to sag myself a halfway decent ship. Unless the inflation's gone. Nuts, that is. Oh yeah, I run the economy here. Oh boy. Oh, by the way, ever been to the Marlin port ship lately? Any chance you saw the Stingray flat up grill place? I wonder if it's still open. Oh, that sounds delish. Where is it? Looks like Ahab's giving out gold coins to her crew for their labor. The promise of a reward for services rendered. I'm sure that's a strong motivator. Hey, Ishmael. You really caught me off guard earlier. Seriously, I didn't think I'd find you here of all places. When we were out of here, we should go crash at a bar and drink rum straight from the barrel. We'll make it a competition. Just like the good old days. Right? So did you get a chance to say hello to everyone? Little chap? And oh man, you sure did grow your hair out. Whatever happened to long hair is annoying?
질문이 많네요.
That's a lot of questions at once.
다들 저랑 이야기도
I
나누고
don't think
싶어
any
하지
of them want to
않던데요.
chat with me.
적개심이
I can
가득한
tell from the
표정으로.
looks they're giving me. Sometimes people from other ships would join us in the village, but none of them lasted more than a day. We're the only ones who's made it this long. And it's all thanks to a solution our captain came up with. A solution? A way to stop our bodies and minds from turning pallid. What is it? As you can see, without our captain, we would have long been turned into mermaids. Without the captain, this village wouldn't exist. So anyone that dares to antagonize the captain is our enemy. Because to stand against the captain is to stand against our very survival. Of course. You've changed, Starbuck.
우리의 선장에게
I remember you butting heads with the captain all the time, and their savior. Yep. Did I? Don't forget who trapped all of you here in the first place. Led us to our deaths. Ishmael coldly walks past Starbuck before entering the office. I thought he was an old mate of yours. Starbuck, first mate of the Pekka.
모두에게 좋은 사람이
He
되고
wanted to be a
싶었죠.
good person to everyone.
동시에
And he was the closest of the crew to the captain's ear, which meant that they also squabbled pretty often. But it didn't matter in the end.
에이헤브는 평등하다고
Ahab was equally indifferent to everyone anyway. Please excuse the stay at my office. A bottle of rum and this would have gone down much smoother. Yet, after all the time we spent stuck in here, I've not seen a single bottle of it float its way in. Executive Manager, allow me to take charge of this negotiation. Ishmael cannot be trusted to make a rational decision, and you, Executive Manager, cannot properly communicate with this woman. She will only hear your ticking sounds. Sure. Captain Ahab, is it? Allow me to hazard a guess. You rode in here, voluntarily in search of something that the pallid whale devoured. This means that you and your present company have also found a way to keep yourselves from turning into mermaids. Well, I don't suppose there's any point in hiding it when we've come this far already. We are in search of a certain object. It appears is as thus. Don Quixote started explaining, looking around excitedly as though she expected the captain to suddenly produce the golden bow from her pockets. Wait, are we really just gonna tell her everything? Well, why don't we talk about this between us first and... I know what you seek. A golden stick of sorts, I presume. Am I wrong? What? We couldn't even deny her accusations thanks to Gregor's extremely telling reaction. I know where to find it. I can even bring you to it. How do we know you aren't bluffing? Yeah, what if you just overheard while we were talking? I shall prove it to you then. From that branch emanates a very far-reaching golden light. Its glow is warm and bright, yet not bright enough to be blinding. It appears that she at least knows of a golden bow. What she has just told us is more than what an unrelated individual should be able to know. Still, I don't believe she's really about to tell us what the bow is. You presume that I would not part this information. I have nothing to hide. Ahab slammed the desk and leaned aggressively toward us. She wore a knowing grin, as though she knew exactly what we wanted and what we were about to say to get it. Let us speak plainly here. I have naught to hide from you. In fact, I dare say that it is you who are withholding things from me. You called that stick the golden bow, did you? Well then, that golden bow is at the dead center of this accursed whale. At the dead center. The epicenter of this deep, resonant thumping. The spring of life that fuels this beast. The heart. The heart that seeps with all that is evil in the world. But you're in luck. It just so happens to be that the Pecoid has set course for that very same destination. And we plan to set sail in the very near future. Because the only way out of this whale is by destroying its heart. That's interesting. I wonder if this is just a coincidence. What's so interesting about it? Isn't it interesting that after all those years they spent preparing for their journey to the heart, we just happened to arrive as they were about to set sail? I have naught else to say, but merely refer to the nature of fate. The threads of fate itself is weaved so that I, Ahab, shall be the one to pierce the heart of the pallid whale. I have set more sails in the belly of this beast than the number of your gritted teeth combined. I have been to every nook and cranny of this place, all of which I can clearly recall. There is no method upon this earth that I have not attempted to pierce this beast's hide. Fate's a funny thing. However, that boy is astute. So, allow me to preclude a few options for you. This beast's hide is as thick and impenetrable as our corpse fortress. All the weapons of the world will not be able to pierce it. Tried to stab it with my harpoon. Wounded? Yes. Puncture a hole? No. Well, if you find my world so difficult to believe, then feel free to give it a try with your own weapons. Mine attempts hardly left a mark. If she's right, then it won't matter what the Indigo Elder does, and it won't matter what LCA does. It won't matter how hard they'll try. They can't get us out of here. Aye. We know better than anyone. The cruising pain of surviving at a place such as this with no hope of rescue. No sane mind will survive such torment for long. Behold my pitiful crew! They hold on tooth and nail to their senses, to their sense of self as the pallid membrane tries to devour them whole. Nothing here. Nothing. None. We can do naught here but scavenge the flotsam that washes up to its stomach. Mermaid corpses Kikek brings back from her hunts are our only source of substance. How the heck did you guys even survive here? Faith. The faith that as long as we follow our captain, she'll eventually lead us out of here. That's the hope we hold on to. Now, give my offer a listen. I, Captain Ahab of the Pecoid, the leader of the Pecoid town, have a responsibility to bring every single one of my crew home. Thus, I make this answer you. They taste alright. We consider it a rare delicacy for the city. We have to find some benefit from this situation. I will destroy this bastard's art. For long have I prepared. Now all that remains to be done is to set the plan in motion. Our goals are the same, yet we each seek different treasures. Assist me in my plan, We will hunt this whale and escape, and the golden bow shall be yours.
잠시 이야기를 나누겠다.
We must discuss this amongst ourselves first.
얼마든지.
Take as much time as you want. Ahab nodded with a generous smile. We huddled in one corner of our office to discuss this. The boat that carried us here is beyond salvaging. Thus, it follows that we require a new boat for us to escape the whale. Moreover, moving across the bodily fluids of this whale is necessary if we are to conduct an investigation of its interiors. For that, we require a new boat. And commandeering their vessel is also one of their options. Guys, they can hear us! Pipe down! Our ship, hard to sail, complex. Only Pecked crew can handle Pecked boats. What'd I say? How much time would it take if we were to build a boat from scratch? Considering that we possess no necessary materials, considering that we must reinforce it to be resistant to the whale's acid, the estimated time of completion is... No, let's not even think about that. Let's not. So that's your offer. I can smell your bullshit coming from a mile away. She's not changed one bit. Driving people to their deaths with that bullshit that, at a glance, seems plausible. Nothing's changed. Yeah, there's something off about her. Maybe we should just do this ourselves. Right. Never trust something that requires too much explaining. I think they've spent a long time building a plan to destroy the heart and escape this place. Can we really do it on our own from scratch? I also don't know how long we could hold out in here. Yeah, that captain probably knows this place better than anyone. So, our other options are either turn into mermaids and kill each other, or remain trapped in here forever. Are they really the only alternatives we've got? The red gaze shall not abandon us! This cannot be my guess. You won't do anything on your own after all. We're having trouble coming to an agreement. I will mediate. Let's battle to the last person standing and have them decide. The sinners were all expressing their opinions, which were all very diametrically opposed to one another, with little hope of meeting somewhere in the middle. And I was unnerved by how easily Ahab managed to see right through us. Oh, it's already 12? Aw, man. I was hoping that I could at least get the last... Oh, there's a lot more story in this. Okay. This is gonna take a lot more. Hold on, because there's a way that I can... Yeah, to checkpoints. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so that's that. Oh, wait, what? Huh? Wait, what about the story? Wait, did I do something wrong? Uh-oh. Chat, I think I might have done something wrong. Pecoid Town entrance. Oops. I may or may not have done something wrong. Did I not? Well, whatever. I will... It's fine. I'll figure it out later. Anyways, that's going to be it for the stream. Unfortunately, I wish I had more time. I want to continue this as much as you guys want me to, but unfortunately, I have to go now. So, I will see you guys, I think, tomorrow. I'll figure things out, because I will be summoning for Ishmael Jichun whenever she releases. So, look forward to that. I have I have 3 ticket multis. And I have a lot of lunacy, as you can see. A lot of lunacy. So hopefully, we'll be able to get her. If we don't, I might have to drop a little bit, because I actually really, really want her. But anyways, thank you everybody for watching. Remember, look both ways crossing the street. Don't get hit by cars, and have a good day. Thank you for being here, Captain. OBS is currently active. All stream recordings will be shut down. Oh, did it not? You know what? No, don't worry about it. No, it's up. This is going in the VOD. It's funny because you guys get to see my incompetence. Okay, bye guys.